Whoop. Oh, I almost forgot the stream today. I was working on some stuff and some things. But we're back with some more. Oh wait, no. This is because we can't go anywhere because Haru. We're doing some more Persona.
Nice.
Last time, Haru's dad exploded. Make sure. Yep, audio's on.
On your feet, inmate. Our master has an important matter to discuss with you. Heed his words well.
First, I'd like to congratulate you for expelling the one proud of their greed. Or so I'd like to say, but something odd seems to have happened.
What happened?
Who knows? However,
Very helpful.
don't you sense it? The malicious will of another? It seems a contingency has occurred. At this rate,
A canon
your
event.
rehabilitation cannot be completed, though I doubt that will be the case. I truly look forward to seeing how you overcome this predicament.
I feel like my bond with Igor is growing deeper.
All right.
We shall meet again.
Time's up, inmate. Hurry up and return to your world.
Is that true?
Did you hear? Okumura died. It's all over the news. He collapsed during his press conference, right? I wish I had been watching when it happened. You're probably better off. It was a total disaster. I never imagined seeing a heart attack would be so unsettling. The news says it was because of an illness, but either way you spin it, it's still bizarre. Damn, I wish I'd seen it live. Jesus. A little bit bloodthirsty, guys.
Listen this time, okay?
And in this age, proletarian literature proletarian literature that is literature written by working class. Did you see the interview? I thought it was gonna be some hidden camera show at first. I was so scared I changed the channel. He really looked like he was in pain. That was sick. Will you quiet down? We're in class right now. Not to mention that you have midterms. Start on focusing. Starting on Monday. Focus on studying. Things are getting pretty bad. It seems police have shown up at our school. The police? What for? Your sister hasn't told you about any of this? Nothing at all. Could it be related to Okumura's death in some way? But there's no connection between our school and Okumura Foods. Think they came to talk to Haru? She's absent today. Then seriously, what are they here for? I can't even begin to fathom the reason. Anyhow, let's be particularly careful not to stand out, and head straight home once school ends. Understand that, everyone?
We haven't found anything useful as evidence.
I see.
We were hoping to find something more than the calling card, too.
We've confirmed the victim's connection to the Phantom Thieves, at least. Thank you for your cooperation.
Speaking? Huh? They found a calling card in the principal's office, too.
Oh.
Yes.
That's
I'm
not
sorry to
something.
ask,
I mean,
but your father hadn't said anything about the Phantom Thieves, correct?
That's right.
Please contact me if something catches your attention. It doesn't matter how trivial it seems. You don't have to force yourself, though. Just anything that comes to mind.
She's like, yes, they killed the principal.
No one told me about that.
So basically, your group didn't go after Okumura's life. And even the death of Shujin's principal, who we found a calling card for, was the work of another.
Did it look like our work?
You don't sound like you're lying. If you wanted to deceive me, you could have easily woven up a much simpler lie than this metaverse. Moreover, your account coincides with my own investigation. Is that even possible if it were made up? And I hate to admit, but with my line of work, I know a false testimony when I hear one. Still, if you set your sights on Okumura based on my intel, it'd be before his name was even ranked. You could have ignored him and targeted some other famous person. Why would you go so far as to further investigate and pursue this criminal?
My teammate was in danger.
Simple enough. There's still no proof that another suspect exists. That said, it's safe enough to say that you aren't the murdering type.
I feel like my bond with Sai is growing deeper. Imagine if Sai could be one of the people that you could, like, romance in this game.
But with the subsequent deaths of Okumura and Shujin's principal, the public's opinion changed. Pressed to prove your innocence, your next objective was... What's the matter? Is it a side effect? What in the world did the police inject into you?
My vision is starting to get distorted.
Can you hear me? You need to stay focused. Don't scare me like that. If what you're saying is true, you must tell your side of the story to the end. We'll both be in trouble if your testimony becomes unreliable. Well then, let's move on. At last we arrive at your most recent crime. You know what I mean, don't you? This calling card was delivered to your latest target, the one you had decided would prove your innocence. It was addressed to Sae Nijima, myself. Now,
This is such a good
explain
moment.
everything to me.
Dude, we're getting so close to the end of the game. It's actually absurd. How's it going, Lava? Has anyone been able to contact Haru? I haven't. No luck here. Me neither. She won't pick up. It doesn't look like she's seen any of our chats either. I'm worried about her. I hope Haru's okay. I'm doing pretty good today. How are you doing? Can I go out?
Hey.
Right, we have to lay low. We don't need to study. We could play... Oh, let's fix the laptop. We haven't fixed the laptop. I don't even remember what the laptop's for. Fix this laptop.
Okay.
Getting this thing to work won't be easy. Fixing this will take a bit of time. Okay. God, this is so complicated. I don't know. I don't even know what part this is. Just be careful. I see. So all computers are essentially made up of different components that are assembled.
What are your thoughts?
You finished fixing it already? Then again, the damage wasn't too bad to begin with. Repairing such a complex machinery has improved your proficiency. Oh, does this just improve my proficiency? Or can I actually, like, do something with it? Oh! Hello, this is Shady Commodities, Tanaka. I repeat, I'm Shady Commodities, Tanaka. Here we sell wonderful and rare items that are not circulated among the general public. Curious about something? Got access? Want something? You got access. What the heck? It's just sent that, it just went to that site automatically. Was it configured to do that beforehand? Shady Commodities, so it's an online shopping site? Either way, it's certainly gotten my attention. Let's check it out when we have some time. You went to see a Daft Punk event? That's awesome. Was it like... Were they there? Like, were they performing? That's super cool. President Okumura died. Is that just a coincidence? Is there an illness that could cause that? Nah, no way. So it was murder. That's terrifying. This might be the biggest event in the century. Okay, that makes more sense. Oh, Masukun. My apologies for messaging you so early in the morning. Things have calmed down a bit at home, so I thought there's something I need to tell you. What's the matter? There's actually something that caught my attention. I need to discuss it with everyone, though. We should meet at the hideout after school.
Looks like Haru is managing. Somehow. Alright. Let's meet up with everyone after school.
Was Okumura murdered? But that was a live broadcast, wasn't it? If it wasn't an illness, then it has to be murder. Did something happen to the otter student? She seems different now. I still feel bad for him, going out like that. Oh, I did not know that.
With this, preparations are finally in place. The public has praised them as allies of justice before they strike them back to the ground. Now then, she'll be next. Yes, I've already spoken to Human Resources about it. It will be a heavy responsibility, but I'm certain it'd be an honor for her. The culprits behind the mental shutdown cases she's been pursuing all this time. Indeed. They'll become the criminals we've set them up to be, just as you instructed.
But I don't feel like that doesn't make any sense to be like, oh, they were being like heroes of justice, and then now they're like causing people's mental shit. Like, why would you ever come out of the shadows to say like, oh, we're around, you know? We must build a society in which the young can be hopeful of a brighter tomorrow, and...
It's so damn loud.
Where's Haru?
She's the one that called us, so she'll show up eventually.
Well, even though things have calmed down, she must be...
No, that's not what I wanted. Okay.
Wait, what?
What's up?
People are posting that we killed President Okumura.
Yeah. People think
so it's
that.
begun already.
What?
Think about it. The CEO collapsed the way he did during an apology conference that our group caused.
Still! They were raving about us so much, and now they just treat us like murderers?
What a lightning-fast change of attitude.
They don't know a damn thing about our situation.
Calm down. Not everyone is necessarily saying that.
But there's no way to vindicate ourselves.
Haru!
I'm sorry I'm late. I'm the one who asked you all to make time for me, too.
Oh,
My
good.
condolences.
I'm okay now. I called everyone together because there was something worrying me. Did you all target the principal?
Huh? The principal? You mean ours?
Yes.
What makes you say that?
Yesterday, a public prosecutor came to my home. There was a woman named...
Nijima-san.
That's...
I overheard her saying a calling card was found in the principal's office. Considering that this was right after what happened, it's got to be Shujin's.
It's the first I've heard of it.
Doesn't this all seem weird to you? It may just be my imagination, but I feel as if things are escalating far too quickly after President Okumura's incident.
What do you mean?
Perhaps we may have been set up by the real culprit.
Duh.
For real?
That could be.
Then we need to catch them as soon as possible.
Hold a moment. Can we assume we've been set up, though? We don't even know their objective.
What else are we supposed to do then?
I mean, I don't know what their objectives
All
are,
calm
but
down
they
for
want
a
to
moment.
blame us as their main
From what
objective right
Haru
now.
said, Even the police are suspecting that the Phantom Thieves are murderers. It wouldn't be wise to carelessly make a move at the moment. We need to act as normal students for now.
Oh my god, I hate this stupid thing. In addition, we have midterms next week.
Time like this? I envy you, Futaba. Futaba?
Got something on my mind. Gonna go home and look into it.
I wonder what that could be.
Oh my god, why is it double clicking every 2 fucking seconds? My A button on this controller's gotta be fucking broken. It's super annoying. I gotta clean it or something. Don't tell me the Phantom Thieves did that to Okumura. They're heroes. They would never do that. I'd be disappointed if they turned out to be criminals. It has to be some kind of trick. They would never do that. Can't think of any other explanation. That it has to be it.
For real?
They found a calling card on the principal, but that's impossible. This is ridiculous. Why are people doubting the Phantom Thieves over what happened to President Okumura? They'd never do such a thing. Isn't that right? Absolutely. Yeah, I trust them. Anyways, it seems like everybody's forgotten all that they've done up to this point. That won't stop me, though. I'll continue cheering them on. Make sure you tell them that. Well, see you later.
Mishima is a bit narrow-sighted, but he's a good person deep down.
Something about betraying him. Sorry, now I'm clicking too fast. Daft Punk hasn't been a band in a while. They broke up. I didn't know they broke up. I knew that they haven't been a band in a while, but I didn't know they broke up. Okay, let's see if we can use this laptop. Check shady commodities. Welcome to the alluring world of Tanaka's shading commodities. This site uses text-to-speech for an easy-to-understand shopping experience. You can obtain rare and unusual items through Shady Commodities. Purchases will be delivered in a few days. You can only order 1 package at a time. More products will be available from Shady's Commodity as you purchase more items. Try invest in and see the valuables are stocked in the future. Forget about any silly doubts or skepticism you might have. Just sign up now. This is incredibly shady, so are you going to sign up? Yeah, let's sign up. Is it a good idea to use our real name on the site? I'll use Joker. Your code name, eh? Good idea. Welcome. This is Tanaka Shady Commodity. Mr. Joker, you've opened the door to the possibilities the normal people can only dream of. Now, you can find all the rare items you could possibly want. So that gives us the skill Foul Breath. Oh, these aren't really that interesting. I guess these do decent amount of damage. Oh, fuck it, I just buy everything. So far, you've spent a total of 34,000 yen. Good news, Mr. Joker. Why? You've already spent 10,000 yen? Your member rank is now black. Now you can purchase all the black tier products. Your order will arrive soon. We understand your excitement, but we ask for patience. Hope to see you soon. Alright, and then let's play some games, I guess.
Oh.
Unless we have a good DVD to watch. This will get our guts up. Okay, we can watch this.
If you want to live, put that pen to paper.
This is insane! How can I try to hold back to this single...
Damn it, you're breaking up. I'll call back later.
It's a story about an editor trying to rush a struggling writer to meet his deadline. That editor is terrifying. No one could finish that many pages in such a short time. Does he even stand a chance?
Yep.
The writer is given an impossible task, but they keep on writing until his fingers bleed. Maybe you've learned a thing or two about guts from watching the drama. Thanks to the craft of cinema, I was able to enjoy the show on a deeper level. Okay, so it gives us more points for watching. That could get us all the way past our guts to max and our kindness, so we get a kindness one. Well, it's starting to get late. Let's head to bed soon, okay? I'm sorry to worry all of you. I won't be able to respond for a little while longer. You don't need to mind us. More importantly, are you doing all right? I'm okay. I'm more worried about the people at the company, to be honest. It seems everyone's having difficulty with not only clients, but the press as well. They've been handling the preparations for my father's funeral. I just feel so guilty that I'm unable to help out at all. You shouldn't. Everyone understands this is a trying time for you, and we're here if anything happens. I know. I'll get in touch once things settle down. I'll be waiting. Thanks. Talk to you later.
Bless that girl. Worrying about others even at a time like this.
I bet they killed Okumura to make an example of him.
Possible.
Why else would they kill him during a press conference? I read somewhere that Okumura raised his daughter alone. Maybe he wasn't a great manager, but as a parent, I feel for him. Murdering someone to make a point is textbook terrorism. Like Shido and that Akechi kid says, the Phantom Thieves are a menace. Have you been cheering on have we been cheering on murderers this whole time? It was a setup. The Phantom Thieves aren't like that. They have to endure the harsh training every day. I feel a bit sorry for them. I believe in the Phantom Thieves. They wouldn't do that. Oh, the gymnast girl? Yeah, she's changed in a good way. Who on earth set us up? Does anyone have any ideas? Of course not. If I were to guess, I would say the culprit behind the mental shutdowns. Wait, how do we even know we got set up to begin with? They found a calling card in Principal Kaboyakawa's office. Someone else had to have planted that, obviously. In the worst case, it is possible they know our identities. This is bad, guys. Yes, our state of affairs is looking quite bleak. Let's prove our innocence. How are we gonna do that? It looks like our only choice now is to find the true culprit. Though we didn't have any leads. Damn it! Why's this gotta happen to us? I wish we could prove our innocence, but we can't afford to make a dumb mistake and get ourselves caught. Well, we'll just have to keep laying low and wait. Let's not do anything suspicious, okay? Hey, sorry for bringing this up when things are so chaotic. I know it's been tough about what happened to President Okumura and all, but this is the perfect time for smaller changes of heart to restore their reputation. Anywho, here's info I have. If true, this one's pretty crazy. Apparently an ex-mercenary who worked as an assassin is hiding out in Shibuya Underground. He acts like a homeless person during the day, but then goes about his work at night. He hasn't left any traces of his identity though, so there's nothing the police can do. Sounds dangerous. Right? I can't breathe easy knowing he's out there. Well, according to the rumors, his name is Kohei Kiritani. I'm seriously scared. I don't want anything to do with this. I'll leave it to you, Pocket Aces. Mishima really does get some amazing info for us. Our reputation may have been taken a hit after Okumura's death, but we can still prove our justice in mementos. We should discuss this with everyone when we have the time. Oh, and we have to meet up with Haru before we can go in. Okay, we have to meet up with Haru. The Daft Punk Fortnite event is quite interesting. It got some unique things like remix booth where you can mix and match multiple of their songs, a few games based on their music, and cool opening experience. That seems really sick. That's awesome. I think there was 21 Pilots had a concert in Roblox that I partook with Minty and some other people in a while back, so that kind of reminds me of that. Exams are coming up. Have you studied? Have your studies been going well? I can give you a general idea of what they want, like what they were like when I was in second year. What do you think? Want to study together? Don't worry about that. On's maxed out. Takumi. Okay. We can't go into mementos yet. Because we need to meet up with Haru.
It's rained so much.
Oh, it's raining, right? She doesn't do that. Okay, let's check this bookstore here. I feel like it doesn't have anything, but...
What do you want?
Oh, game secrets to make game completion easier. Interesting.
Yep.
let's see what's around. Because I want to... Guts, knowledge, charm, proficiency, kindness. I do want to get my... kindness up. So maybe we work at the flower shop for today. Because we can't go into mementos. And we can't really rank anyone up. I was like, oh, I forgot to talk to the fortune teller lady, but she's not out. That apron really starting to look good on you.
Oh, guess what?
Oh, by the way, did you know that they caught the culprit behind those assaults? I did. It turns out it was actually was Naguri. What's really surprising is that he turned himself in. He was such a delinquent. What do you think made him surrender? Phantom thieves? Oh, that's what I was thinking. A lot of these crimes have been ending similarly. The culprits have a change of heart and confess. The Phantom Thieves have to be real. They have to be.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, sorry. I got a little sidetracked for a second there. Here's your pay for today.
You did great.
Nice work. Be careful out. Oh, I guess there's not actually a need to be vigilant anymore. Your way home should be a little safer now. See you later. Now, you should always still be vigilant.
How are you feeling?
Nice job. You worked pretty hard today. I bet this job makes gifts as making gifts has boosted your kindness. Excuse me. Can't read.
Yes.
That's us, fixing the world one step at a time. But Memento says, never mind, not now. Come on, we should head home.
Yo.
I hear the Phantom Thieves killed someone. It's all over the news. That's the only time you actually care about listening about the Phantom Thieves. Alright, let's check on my plant. It's been a while. I think it's like 2 weeks.
Nice.
Okay. And then Sojiro has a rank up we can do. We can't do anything with Hifumi for a while until we can get into mementos. Let's talk to you. Get a fortune reading.
What shall we do?
We'll do an affinity reading for... No, Ryuji's at the top. We're gonna do Ryuji. Because I would like to get the main cast ranked up a little bit at least, but...
Here we go.
Okay. And then we will go rank up Sojiro. If you have time, help me prepare dinner.
All right, then.
Thanks. Futaba's coming to eat today, too. I love pressing A when I don't press A. Phew, I'm wicked full. How was the curry, Futaba? Delicious. I'm gonna be dreaming of that stuff tonight. Did it taste the same as you remembered? Yep. I feel like a dummy for not wanting to eat it back when I was depressed about my mom.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, yeah. The first episode of the brand new anime I wanted to watch is airing tonight. Gotta get out of here. Eyes in front when you walk out, okay? No spacing out. You ran headfirst into a pole last time you went for a walk. Well, you stubbed your toe on the dresser the other day. Ah, crap, it's gonna start. Making like a leaf, and screw it. Bye. He thought it was delicious. And what about you? It wasn't bad. You say that like you're a curry expert. Anyway, there's something I should probably tell you. Here, take a seat. I'll pour you a coffee.
Yeah.
Remember how I said the recipe from this curry was developed by a scientific genius? You must have realized by now, but that genius was Futaba's mother, Wakaba. In other words, that curry is one of the last remaining connections Futaba has to her mother. I first met Wakaba back when I was doing work for the government. She was real trouble, I'll tell you that. Logic prevailed over emotions for her, and she had an intricate knowledge of the human mind. I thought I'd thought my pickup lines were just the best in town, but not a single one worked on her. It was like Futaba? You could say that. It was never clear what she was thinking, so I had a hard time trying to keep up with her. Men are idiots, though. We spend our times chasing after things we can't get. Wakaba rejected me time and time again, but there was one instance I managed to surprise her. And that was when I gave her a plate of homemade curry. The next day, she came asking all about the ingredients and what goes into the cooking process. Then, just a few days later, she handed me a scientifically enhanced version of my recipe. It was incredible. She had used my curry as a basis, and it was miles better than anything I made. Curry was Wakaba's specialty from then on. Naturally, Futaba grew to love it in no time as well. But then, after Wakaba's accident, Futaba stopped eating it entirely. That flavor would make her remember the pain. I've heard even smells can bring back memories too. But that curry was the only point of connection I had with Futaba. That's why, when I took her in, I vowed to keep this recipe alive until she could eat it again. It really paid off in the end. Yeah. It felt like a huge weight was lifted off my shoulders when she said it was delicious. The whole idea of pairing the curry with a new brew is thanks to Wakaba's refinement too. Despite how introverted she seemed, she was extraordinarily perceptive of the people around her. I never even told her my love of coffee. She figured it out just from looking at me. Probably the smell as well. Probably smelled like coffee. That was when I realized she was totally out of my league. Not like I really stood a chance. To begin with, though, she already had Futaba by then after all. This might seem like an old curry to most people, but there's tons of emotion crammed inside. So, make sure you keep the tradition going. Oh, he's passing it down to me.
All right.
All right. That's enough for tonight. Things are getting downright sappy in here. Futaba's waiting for me at home, too. I should probably be heading back.
Is on you.
Make sure you clean up before you go to bed. And he increases my kindness. Hey, it's you. Or hey, it's me. You finished cleaning up? Futaba's still watching anime. As long as she's in a good mood, though, I don't mind it. Seeing her so happy now makes me glad that I kept Wakaba's curry alive. It's only a problem when she asks for it 3 times a day. She needs a balanced diet. That's exactly my problem. Futaba's still growing. I gotta be strict with her. She needs to eat a balanced meal to get her vitamins that curry can't give her. But man, the expression on Futaba's face when she took a bite of that curry... forget it. Maybe I'll just stick with curry as the staple, and I'll sneak in some vegetables here and there. Heh. Guess cooking really can be a labor of love. Ah, crap. I talk too much. See you later, I guess. So they were just deceiving us? I guess Akechi was right after all. No, I still can't believe the Phantom Thieves. They are murderers, right? Hurry up and arrest them. How long is the police gonna let them run loose?
This sucks.
I wonder when Okumura-san will start coming back to school. I know the funeral's soon. It must be tough organizing the funeral for a bigwig CEO. Okumura-san is pretty quiet. Do you think she's okay? Hard to believe that her dad, the dad of such a nice girl, could be so evil. I didn't expect this from the Phantom Thieves. That was a full-blown public execution. Things are looking rough online. They're calling us a bunch of murderers. All the celebrities who support us too are now being criticized now too. Is it all going up in flames? People are posting about this stuff everywhere. I highly doubt that anyone who supported us did so honestly. There must have been many who simply went with the winning side. I get mixed feelings about this when you put it that way. It does make me rethink a lot of things. That aside, we need to deal with our situation first. Our state of affairs could continue to worsen. We can't just sit back and watch this happen. Still, we can't make a move when we don't have any leads. What are we supposed to do then? Right now, right about when your exam ends will be perfect timing. Huh? For what? Don't worry about it. Anyway, just wait and see what happens. For the time being, let's discuss things after our exams end. There's no way I can focus on exams like this. Can you ever?
Hey, are you listening?
Hey, Maskman! You, pay attention! Is this how you listen to someone that's talking to you? I feel murderous intent. Whoa! Whoa, that was an epic dodge! I can't believe he dodged Ishimura's throw. Is he a ninja? Well, whatever. Moving on.
Hey!
I feel like in Persona 4, if you have your proficiency like maxed, you can actually catch the chalk they throw at you. It's like you can dodge or you can catch it. I'm not quite sure though. People are still saying terrible things about us, calling us murderers. Fortnite, from what I know, were the originator of the digital concert, at least the modern day trend. I could definitely see that, because they did that with like Ariana Grande as well. Okay. I think Ryuji can rank up. Yeah. Let's go here. And then let's also get a chariot persona. Do we have one? No. We'll try to get a chariot persona.
What shall we do?
Affinity reading. We'll do Makoto. We should do Yusuke as well soon, because we have not been keeping up with Yusuke.
Here we go.
What do you think?
Hey, inmate! Time for let's fusion.
We still need a star persona, I think. Need the stars. Yeah, stars for Hifumi, Fortune, Temper, Hermit. We do need Council at some point, but we don't need it right now. We technically don't need Death.
Not terrible, but not impressive.
Okay, we'll
with
drop
this?
Pale Rider, I
Select the
guess, for a
skills
bit.
you'd like to inherit.
Not really good abilities. Augidine, Megidola. Maybe I do Cursed Bloodline. Go Augidine this. Heat
It
up.
will receive a great deal of power. Then let us begin.
Alright. Just to get space. And then
Change your mind, Justine.
register. We're looking for a chariot. Chariot.
Whispers of fears reach then accept
Kinky.
this persona. Done already? What?
And then go
It is
back.
time, inmate.
Rangda is always a favorite. I remember it being usually pretty helpful from some of my other playthroughs. Right now I don't need it, but I remember it being pretty good for my other playthroughs that I've done Like, I'm pretty sure I used it for SMT4 Apocalypse a lot. If it's even in the game, I'm pretty sure it is. How's it going, Flare? Let's go to Ryuji. He's outside the classroom, I'm pretty sure. Na, 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 na. Yo, Masu, you heading home? So, I've been thinking about what to do with the track team. But I realized I'm not the kind of guy to come up with epic plans that can save the day. So I think I'm gonna do this one with you. This the one way I know how. Can you come with me? Alright. I gotta tell Nakaoka and Takeshi what's going on about with the asshole of a teacher. I mean, there's no way the track team's gonna make a comeback without him. Come with me to the courtyard. So I called Nakaoka and Takeshi over here. I'm gonna tell him what that bastard Yamauchi is up to. What if they're still fighting? You probably didn't realize, but I recorded Yamauchi's whole conversation back at the manga shop. I'm a genius, you know. Anyway, I might need some backup here. Can you stick around? What are you up to, Sakamoto? Takeshi? Nakaoka? What the hell are you? Are you guys going to gang up on me?
Nah.
Dude, chill. I just want to talk. Listen, this here is what really is going on with the track team. It'll be the rebirth of the team that founded themselves in the depths of despair. The public will love it. And the best part is, not only are Takeshi's parents loaded, but this mother's the president of the PTA. But until then, he can show the others the value of obedience. This has to be a joke. Yamauchi said he'd make me the captain. Is this real? It's Yamauchi's voice, ain't it? And on top of that, shit's gone down just like he said. Yamauchi's right. I don't have talent. I'm not like you guys. I ran so damn hard, but you two were always so far ahead. How's a guy like me supposed to succeed? How am I supposed to be proud of myself? Proud? My dad always talks about how proud he is of his son. He told everyone I'd get a great track scholarship like he did. That I'd follow in his footsteps as a second generation Taisei grad. That's why I listened to Yamauchi. He said if I was captain, he'd write me a great letter of rec.
Come on, man.
So you trusted what he was saying? Saying about Nakaoka because of a stupid crap like that? Shut up! What does a thug like you know? You couldn't know how I feel. Nobody does. Like hell I don't. How long were you running together, huh? I went through all sorts of shit with you. Sakamoto. Who are you living for? Who you're living your life for? Your parents, teachers, society? Maybe you should stop trying to live for them and just try living for yourself. You think you gotta betray people to be proud? Well, if that's seriously what you think, what's wrong with you? If that's seriously what you think, you're wrong. Nakaoka, you knew something was up with Yamauchi, didn't you? I mean, that bastard never been interested in the track team before, but you kept quiet. You knew he was walking all over you, and you just let him do it. Yeah, I was afraid. Without Yamauchi, we still wouldn't have a team or a place to belong.
I see.
You miss running that bad. You know, it ain't so scary not having a place to belong. You can kind of be free that way. If anything, I'm more scared of being a crappy person. I mean, I used to be like you guys, afraid lying to myself. That is, before I met this dude. Hi, I'm Masu. I don't want to insult you guys or nothing, but I know you're probably pissed about all this. So if you want to hit me or something, go ahead, I'm ready. In that case, if you insist. That's so fucking funny. Huh, you really did it? You said it was okay, right? Wait, hold on. Stupid bastard. Ow, did you really have to keep swinging so hard? I'm actually starting to feel a little bit better already. Me too. I think I finally put all of this stuff behind me. Nakaoka, I'm sorry. I'm sorry too. So you want to bring back the track team? Hell yeah. You saw that, right? There was some serious violence. Things turned out for the best. Nah, man. I've been taking good care of Nah, man, I've been taking good care of this face. And look what ended up happening to it.
Well,
Either way, they're probably feeling way better now. I think we're gonna be just fine. Thanks. All I did was just watch. You telling me you just sat around while I got my ass beat? For real, though? You were a big help. You were pushing me to be cool the whole time. It's kind of like I was doing a sprint and you were running next to me. You weren't cool, though. I was just standing here. That ain't what I meant. It was like one of them metaphor things. Of course you weren't actually running, dude. I feel like my bond with Ryuji has grown deeper. Chance to withstand an otherwise fatal attack with 1 HP.
Alright then.
Anyways, let's head home. I think my mouth's bleeding, so we'll have to eat something another time. Later. Yo, Masu, it's me. Thanks for your help today. Ah, man, my jaw's kind of messed up. But it's a good kind of pain, you know? Like, just after a workout. They're gonna have to handle the rest, but I think that'll be the right call. They'll be able to make the right call. Seeing them having a real heart-to-heart talk, they got a good team. We make a good team, too. What are you getting all competitive now? You a sore loser, huh? But I mean, I totally agree with you 100%. Man, if those guys are really gonna go for it, I gotta step up my own game. I'm gonna cut out my pace, so you better be ready for it, Kay? Later. Yeah, he gained the skill to endure from all the beatings. So the Phantom Thieves are murderers. I guess all the praise they got before doesn't amount to much now. Nyoan. Kawakami, Iwai. Hifumi's there, but we can't do anything for a Hifumi. Akechi's there, but we can't do anything with Akechi yet. Persona. Wait, Confidants. Why is hanged? Do I have a hanged persona? I do think I want to go do UI, and I want to go get one of his personas.
Hey, inmate!
How?
The inmate. Let's act fusion.
I can't remember who the Emperor is Yusuke, I think. Rangda. We don't need Rangda. Priestess. Oh, I love Kikurihime, actually. I might just make Kikurihime just to make her.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Doubles counter, decrease SP cost of support skills. Do relief body. Heat up. Endure. We'll do Negidola and decrease enemies.
It will
attacks.
receive now for a rebirth.
Kikurihime, I'm pretty sure, was the one that I had, Claire, when you and I played that SMT MMO game. I'm pretty sure I got a Kikurihime. Meteorama, Tetraja. Tetradra's probably good, but I'm just
Finished
lazy.
for now? If you'd like to read, these are the paths you have walked.
We need a hanged, which is, Huopao, yeah.
If you'll withdraw this and accept this persona. Done already? What? It is time, inmate.
That was a good thing. I should look into that, and we should play that again at some point. It's getting crazy out there with all those incidents happening. Well, it'll make my job easier if the cops have their attention somewhere else, you know? So what do you want today? It's complex but fun. I just liked the idea of, like, having, like, your personas fight alongside you and stuff. Yeah, it is very complex. In that case, do some work around the shop. That should be fun for a gun enthusiast like you, huh? Yeah, hang out. Alright, I'm off. Owai seems satisfied. He asked me to do one task after another. I feel like my bond with Owai will grow stronger soon. I definitely want to finish this story 100% for my own interests, because it's a Yakuza storyline. They still haven't caught the Phantom Thieves? I don't care how they do it. Just throw them in the slammer already. I'm too scared to have murderers on the loose. I wonder what kind of people the culprits are. They're murderers. Don't give me any of this justice crap. Is it Haru? Yeah. Can I bother you for a moment? Now that the funeral is over, it feels like a small burden has been lifted from my shoulders. Are you alright? I am. I actually feel bad having everyone worry about me. How about you? Are you doing okay? I'm managing. You are strong. You sure are strong. I'll come back. I'll come back, don't worry. I think I'll be able to rejoin everyone around when exams end. Well, see you.
Haru, she's the one who should be in pain right now. Yet she's still trying to cheer us up.
Okay. Your exams start tomorrow, don't they? You should just focus on those for now. We'll get to work once our exams are over. Okay, so we don't have to wait too long for exams to start. Yusuke can rank up. Ryuji is close, or not close to ranking up, but is available. Let's go to here, and maybe we'll get Ryuji's up, and then we'll talk to Yusuke.
What shall we do?
Affinity reading. We'll do Ryuji again. So did the story play out the same as the base game for Haru? As far as I am aware, I think. We haven't really gotten anything for Haru yet. Like, we haven't unlocked her as a confidant yet or anything. So, I don't know, but I'm pretty sure everything has been the same going forward so far. Now Ryuji can rank up. We'll do Yusuke. I think he's the Emperor. Came to see you. Yeah, Eligor. Let's go hang out. I owe you one. It seems the answer may have been right under my nose the whole time. You will see soon enough. Follow me.
Yes.
This place has not changed in the slightest. Are you going in? Indeed I am. I simply need some time to ready my heart. The heart again. It seems like it will never cease to be our topic of conversation. The truth is, despite my best efforts to convey the meaning of the heart, I am no closer to understanding it. Such a troublesome roadblock never presented itself to me while I was living here. As you know, I spent most of my life in this very home. That is why we have come now. I wish to reevaluate myself within the decrepit walls. By coming to this place, I may be able to rekindle the passion for art I once held. The passion of an inquiring mind of the on the hunt for pure beauty before I learned Madarame's foul nature. It won't open. No, I certainly left it unlocked.
How could this be?
What? The door was jammed? I suppose it was quite an old door to begin with. It had begun to rust even while I was a pupil here. It seems now that it's finally broken. Should we get it fixed?
No.
That is a nice idea, but I'm unfortunately not the owner of the house. I cannot call a locksmith. I wish I could fix it myself, but I struggle with mechanisms as complex as this. I do not have the steady hands required to mend them. I can fix it.
Oh.
Monster, you are capable of fixing it? You never cease to amaze me. I just picked this guy's lock. Let us head inside.
I see.
The police confiscated everything. You know, I lived here not long ago, yet it feels almost like the distant past at this point. Being here has brought back memories, though. Whenever I acted out of line, I would made to sit calmly in this corner. Ah, and over there was a bookshelf filled to the brim with various tomes. It contained odd compilation books for the most part, but there were a few manga tucked away as well. At times, I would take a break from my art to hide and read them. This is also where we would gather and to eat when the atelier still had a large pupil count. Sensei is particularly fond of salty foods, so... Sensei, what am I saying? Why do I still treat him as my mentor? How long will I allow him to control my life? Are you okay? Yes, my apologies. The truth of the matter is I used to paint in this room, and I did it simply for the joy of painting. No matter what I took as my subject, my hands would move of their own accord to capture its essence. Back then, I only saw the superficial beauty of the world. I could not see the grime beneath. After learning the truth behind Madarame's actions, though, everything changed. I strove to fight back against the newfound ugliness I saw, to display my talents to those who mocked me. I needed to do whatever it took to validate my artistic ability. In the search for meaning, a darkness took hold of me. Ultimately, I began to emulate that which I had so deeply despised in Madarame. You know, Boss told me something very interesting when I was staying with you one night at LeBlanc. He said he didn't believe Madarame took me in for my skill alone. I suppose now that I think about it, there would be no way to know whether or not I would have just been talent. Masu, why do you think Madarame decided to take me in? Maybe he was sympathetic? So we return to the matters of the heart yet again. It is truly a mysterious beast. Even after learning the ugliness of his true nature, part of me still believes in my former mentor. I simply cannot come to terms with the stark dualities presented to me. The humble house, and that loathsome palace. The kind teacher and the fiendish, deceptive artist. It seems even the workings of my own heart are inescapable. What then of my search for pure beauty? Hello? Is someone in here? I'm coming in.
This is a problem.
Could that be the police? I was wondering who that could be. You're the man from the exhibition. Indeed. Thank you for your conversation back there. More importantly, though, why are you here? I couldn't help but notice the door was open on my way home from work. Are you perhaps caught in your slump? How do you know about that? I know a great deal about you, Yusuke-kun. You've made a name for yourself by patterning your work after the beautifully detailed Sayuri. But the painting at the exhibition was quite different from that. Have you begun trying out new styles? If you'd like, I could advise you. Materials, themes, etc. You seem as though you could use a helping hand right now. Most of my painting was done while living in this residence. Most of your paintings was done while living in this residence, correct? Your lack of patron was holding you back. Please, take my card. I've made a living investing in promising young artists like yourself, Yusuke-kun.
Oh.
Director of the Japanese Art Support Foundation, Akio Kawanabe? But why have you chosen me? You criticized me so harshly back at the exhibit. Because I feel your talent. Now my foundation can provide you with an environment that will allow you to focus on developing your skills. If such a lifestyle interests you, we can talk further at a later date. As for today, I have business I must attend to, but I hope to hear from you soon.
Yes.
The Japanese Art Support Foundation, my opportunity may have finally arrived. And it was all because you opened the door for me. It seems good luck is simply a characteristic of yours. You have my thanks, leader. Good luck is not necessarily the luck I read on, but...
Alright. Shall we return home?
I must be going now. I'd like to think on this some more.
See you.
Farewell. Like, out of everyone, she has it the worst and the least amount of time to hang out with her? Yeah. I apologize, Masu. I lost my composure today. The emotion I felt in that house still remains within me to this day. I do think it's a good thing that I was able to realize all this. By the way, that gentleman, Kawanabe, was it? What's your impression of him? He seems reliable. Yes, considering he was able to instantly pinpoint my weakness, he certainly is no ordinary man. And to think such a man has faith in my talent. As someone with neither a home nor a patron, I couldn't ask for a better offer. On top of that, I may be able to find a way out of my slump once I can finally focus on drawing. In any case, this deserves serious thought. I may come to you for advice again. You're back. This isn't much of an update, but I think I'm going to go back to school starting tomorrow. I'm sorry for worrying all of you until now. Are you really okay? Be sure not to push yourself too hard in this time of grief. No, I actually need to push myself. My mind always wanders if I have nothing to do. Yeah, I totally get you. Besides, there's nothing I can do while I'm at home. Well, I don't know now. I don't know how to put it, but try not to think too much about stuff. Try not to think about that stuff too much. We're on your side, Haru. Yeah, you can come to us for anything. To be completely honest, when I ended up alone, I did doubt you all a tiny bit. But it's so horrible of me to doubt you. I mean, I'm the one who asked you all to do this. Your father just passed away, Haru. It's natural to feel a flood of emotions at such an event. Yeah, it's really hard when you lose someone like that. But I'm okay now. You've all helped me so much. Right back at you. Thank you. Those words are truly reassuring. Well then, I'll see you all at school.
Haru. I'm not surprised she seems down. You should keep her in your thoughts. Still, despite how she looks, Haru has quite the backbone. I'm sure she'll be okay.
Yo.
Another box came for you. Shady, shady, shady stuff. We got all the shady stuff from the guy who's shady.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see. Exams are soon, and OI needs my help. Excellent. We'll go do OI stuff. How's it going, Merlin?
Nice.
Let's go buy more shady stuff. Let's check shady commodities. Welcome! This is Tanaka's Shady Commodities. Mr. Joker, you've opened the door to possibilities that normal people can only dream of. Now you can find all the rare items you could possibly want. Godly Matama. Last Matama. I don't think we need any of these, really, so we'll take all the Matamas. So far, you've spent a total of 75,000 yen. Good news, Mr. Joker. You've spent over 50,000 yen. Your member rank is now dark. Now you can purchase all of your dark tier products. Your order will arrive soon. We understand your excitement, but we ask for your patience. We hope to see you again soon. It's like when I am buying Pokemon stuffed animals, you know? I got a job I can only trust you with. Will you take care of it for me? Yes, sir. The job is to have dinner with Kaoru. I'm still busy with the whole Suda thing. Go to that restaurant in Shibuya. I'll stop by later. Take care of him. My dad's really late, huh? He's the one who asked us to here too. You know, it's pretty rare for him to invite people out like this. He must see something in you, Maskman-san. I doubt he'd ever actually admit it, though. By the way, has he said anything to you about me weighing him down? Nothing even close. To be honest, he's acting super weird recently. More than anything, he seems stressed out. I've even heard him mentioning my name on the phone a few times. But then every time I've gone to ask him about it, he told me there's nothing to worry about. I don't know. It makes me feel anxious somehow. I mean, we're supposed to be family. I'm not sure if you know this, but he's not my real father. He just took me in after my parents died in a car crash. Apparently he was a good friend of theirs. Honestly, I can't remember a single thing about him. I wonder if my dad even considers me as a part of his family. He definitely does. You think so? Ugh. Now that I think about it, have you seen his tattoo? The gecko on his neck. The truth is, I have a really bad scar in the same spot from my parents' car crash. Back when I was a kid, everyone picked on me for it. My dad would always come home to find me in tears. That's why he got the tattoo. He said it would be like the new Uai family crest. Oh, and I did some research on geckos. It turns out they symbolize protecting one's home and family. I had almost forgotten about that too, to be honest. Maybe he cares more about me than I realize.
Yo.
Sorry for the holdup. You two look like you're having fun. What have you been talking about? That's a secret. Huh. Looks like you two are getting along pretty well then.
Sorry.
Anyways, I can't stay long. I've got an errand I need to take care of. I figured it'd be nicer to at least drop by instead of telling you that over the phone. What errand? Or can you not tell me? What's that supposed to mean? It's just work stuff. Ain't that right? Right.
Yeah.
Hear that? It's just like what the kid said. Okay. By the way, I'm almost done figuring out what happened with that deal we were talking about. I'm gonna now meet up with the guy who set it all up. I'll have you fill in on the... I'll have to fill you in on the details some other time. Anyways, this is all thanks to you, kid. It's real nice having a reliable part-timer to help around the shop. I had to have his back there, because I'm like, I could have said, like, you should tell him the truth, but I'm like, not yet. I feel like we have to have his back, at least. Like, let's get everything finished, then tell Kaoru what's going on. You know what I mean? How's it going, T?
All right.
I'm not sure who you're talking about, Flair, who's in 3. Are you talking about Iwai or someone else? Ugh. And how's it going, T? If I didn't say how's it going, T, but how's it going, T? You're not getting yourself into anything dangerous, are you? Dangerous? Course not.
Later.
Well, I'm out of here. You can hang out. You can hang on to my wallet, Kaoru. Eat as much as you want. See you at home.
Okay.
Kaoru and I ate dinner together. Oh, Tanaka, yeah. Hey, thanks for looking after Kaoru. With you covering for me, I actually got some good business done too. Looked like you and Kaoru really hit it off. Glad to see you two get along. He's my age, so it comes easier. That was kind of what I was hoping for when I asked you to handle this. To be honest though, things went even better than I expected. Well, I figured I was just getting some security. I figured I was getting some security, but I guess that's not all you're good for. He's hitting that age where he has to figure out a lot. Some of which I'm sure he won't talk to me about. I'm kinda hoping you can help him through that kind of thing. Well, we'll talk to you later. See ya. I'm all here for you, White. Pulling an all-nighter is the worst. I really should have started studying sooner. At least the school festival's soon. It's the thing I'm looking forward to the most right now. Yeah, but are they still gonna hold it? It might get canceled. Don't say that! You're bumming me out before exams! Things are bad enough as is. If they cancel the festival, the students will riot. Thinking about exams reminds me of the time where I was sitting outside the exam room in high school, ready to do my exam, and some girl was like, talking to her friend like, oh, it's fine, I'll study tomorrow. And then her friend's like, the exam's today. And she's like, no, it's not. Like, it's today. She's like, no, it's not. Stop saying that. And then she ran up to me sitting on the floor. I think this is the only time she's ever spoken to me in my life. And was like, Masu, is the exam today? And I was like, yes. And she's like, no, it's not. I'm like, yes, it is. That's why I'm sitting on the floor. And she's like, no, it's not. Oh my God. And she was like freaking out. Did you hear those rumors? She's so lucky. It's almost like her test scores don't matter. I wonder if they really are from our school. The teachers are doing a 180 on the honor student. She's on the podium. Good for her.
Phantom Thieves have gone off the deep end, don't you think?
I love that Morgana just sleeps in her desk.
But they ended up killing him instead. Haven't people been saying they killed Principal Kobayakawa too? I thought they were bad, but I never expected they'd turn out to be murderers.
Oh man, does this mean anyone who gets targeted is screwed?
Quiet down. I'll now be handing out your exam booklets.
This gotta be the worst time to do an exam too, with like all this crazy shit happening.
Well, shall we begin?
Let the first day of exams begin. Counting the both black and white surfaces, how many surfaces in total are on a soccer ball? 32 surfaces.
Ooh, we can do this.
That sounds about right. Let's see, an essay question. This looks tough, but let's calm down and think about it through. Provide an explanation for why the soccer ball is only comprised of black and white soccer balls. Didn't the teacher say the number of colors used to be different? Do you remember? I think it used to be one color. Yeah, it used to be one color. Right, it was only one color, but that wouldn't really grab your eye. Oh yeah, I remember. I think she said that unlike now, soccer games were broadcasted with a black and white picture. Right, a single colored ball would be hard to spot in a black and white, so they changed the color of the ball to make it easier to easily identifiable on TV.
Yep.
You finished in time. Time is up. Put your pencils and put down your pencils and put your hands under your desk. I kind of like when exams happen because it just like blows through time and you can just, you know, I don't know, it's satisfying in this game.
You're still rooting for the Phantom Thieves?
You know they're murderers, right? That doesn't mean that criminals should be left to do whatever they want.
Still, couldn't they have at least left the principal to the police? And I mean, did you see that press conference? No way Allies of Justice would do that.
I wonder if Akechi-kun has been right all along.
He's so admirable, sticking to his guns even though so many people were against him.
Yeah, you're super admirable too, sticking
That's
to your
enough.
guns and just
If
changing,
you don't
not
quiet
just
down,
changing your
I'll have
mind
to
every 2
ask you to
seconds
leave.
for whatever's popular.
Now everyone.
Now, this is the second day of your exams. Please begin. Who conducted executions using this device? Charles Henry Sanson.
Ooh, we can do this.
That sounds about right. This is what is the reason most people become a cormorant fisherman of Nagarasawa? It is a hereditary profession.
Ooh, we
That
can
sounds
do
about
this.
right.
The Phantom Thieves have gotta be students here, right? I mean, they killed our principal. Isn't this insane? There are murderers among us.
Now that you mention it, there was a guy in Shibuya who told me he's a Phantom Thief the other day.
For real? You
For
gotta
real?
report that.
Oh crap, you think so? I snapped a pic, so I should probably put it online just in case. I hope the cops catch him.
Boom, boom, ba-dum-dum-dum-dum-dum-dum-dum.
Okay, class. Let's
Today
get
is the third
started.
day of exams. Go ahead and start. What is the meaning of robota, the etymology root of robot? Slave labor.
Ooh, we
That
can
sounds
do
about
this.
right. Which of the following describes the density of a star in the outer space? 3 Bs in all of Europe.
Ooh, we can do this.
That sounds about right. Today's the last day of exams, huh? Well, it shouldn't be a problem for you. This one has been so easy, I might start yawning. You did perfectly. I can't wait to see your score. Yeah, we're pretty smart when we cheat.
The police are here again?
Yeah, seems like it's for real this time.
For real?
Apparently one of our students is a Phantom Thief.
Seriously?
I read the same thing online. Apparently public security is already on the move.
If I was into drinking alcohol, it'd actually be kind of fun to play Persona, but every time someone says for real, I have to take like a sip or something, or like a shot. Because they say it a lot, but like not enough back to back where it like would probably be harmful to you. But enough where it's like you would probably get drunk playing the game. I don't know if you would die. I don't think you would die. And it depends on how fast you're actually playing the game. It's me. There's something I want to talk to everyone about. It'll be at the hideout. I mean, our place. In the later parts would, probably. There would definitely be strings where it would suck. Ooh, Maruki. Maruki Kasumi
It's
content?
open.
Come in.
Welcome.
Ah, you're the third year Ukamura-san, correct? So good to see you. Please, have a seat. Are you okay? Her dad just died, bro. Ah, yes. I'm sorry. I did come here because I wanted to, but I'm not exactly adept at saying what's on my mind. Oh, that's perfectly fine. I'm not all that great at chatting with people either.
Excuse me?
Oh? Oh, maybe I shouldn't have said that. How about some snacks? No need to be modest here.
You have my thanks.
Thank you. I'm all right, though. Me trying to talk to people. I must be pretty weird, right? I came here for counseling, but I can't seem to say anything.
Well,
not weird in the least. Just take your time. We'll go at whatever pace you need. And if you still don't feel comfortable by the end of our time, well, just have some tea and head on home for the day. I do enjoy tea time. Perhaps I'll feel more relaxed if I think of all of this in that way.
quite.
Absolutely. Nobody's going to de-stress if they come in here all worked up like, I have to talk right now. Thinking of this as just a sneaking away to relax with some tea would probably help you feel more open. Relaxing with some tea. I do that quite often, but on my own. Do you find that more relaxing?
Yes.
The people closest to me in my life, they don't really feel like people I could sit and enjoy some tea with. Even my family has always focused solely on work.
I see.
Oh, so was mealtime essentially the same setup as tea time?
Yes.
Yes. Meals where we actually ate together were almost always uptight dinners at work-related events.
I see.
I see. I've never been to upscale social events, so I'm not sure if I should ask this, but, well, did you ever feel lonely? Lonely? Yes, I think so. If I were given the chance, I would have only wanted to spend more time with my family. Why don't we call it a day for now? Feel free to stop by anytime you'd like. Oh, yes, I do apologize. It seems I extended this tea time much longer than I had intended. No problem. No problem at all. If anything, I'm happy to hear it. I'll make sure to pick up snacks that pair well with tea. I received word from Futaba-chan about an upcoming meeting. There's still some time until we meet, though, so I am going to take care of my flowers first. See you later.
I suppose plants do need watering after all. Oh, I know. You should go help Haru. I'll let the others know.
Yeah, absolutely.
How troubling.
What's wrong? She doesn't know I'm there, does she?
Oh, have you come up here to assist me? You, heard that, didn't you? I'm not worried about the garden, in case you were wondering. It's just, so much has happened to me lately.
You can tell me.
Well, perhaps I could share this with you. I mean, it would be nice to have someone who is aware of my current situation in life. The source of my worries is my father's company. Dealing with the aftermath has been difficult. Given how unexpected the accident was, my father didn't have a will. All of his stocks transferred to me. Which means suddenly, I'm the biggest shareholder in a company of over 1,000 employees. But I don't know the first thing about business direction or fund management.
That does sound tough.
It is. I may be the president's daughter, but I never expected I would end up involved with company matters. Because of that, lately I've been meeting with all the various officers and lawyers my father employed. They've been giving me advice on all the things I'm not entirely sure about. Assets, stocks. It's clear some people only want to get on my good side, though. I don't know who I can trust. They try to
He's gonna become like a
comforting by
strict
saying things
businesswoman.
like, "Don't worry," or "Leave it to me." It feels like they're really only being nice so they can get their hands on my bank account. I never realized I could be this distrustful of other people.
Oh, poor guy.
I'm sorry for ranting on about this matter. I feel as though doing so has helped me calm down a bit, though. The only people I've consulted up to this point have been employees. But I think what I really needed was someone closer to my own age. Closer to my own viewpoint. If it isn't too much trouble, could we speak about this again some other time?
Absolutely,
In
Haru.
return, I'll...
Teach me gardening?
What can I do to help you? I don't have any unique talents. How about this? You know, gardening. I'm actually quite skilled at it. A few years ago, I even managed to grow a tropical fruit on the balcony at my house.
That's
To be
pretty
honest,
impressive, I mean.
This is what I do when I'm alone. To take my mind off of everything that's happened.
You ever heard of Minecraft?
Oh, that's right. I stored some vegetables in the refrigerator down in the home economics room. You still have some time, yes? Would you mind waiting here a moment?
Why don't we just both go down?
I grew these right here in these very planters and harvested them myself not too long ago. There's not much consistency to their colors or shapes, but...
I want to try them.
You like vegetables?
I
That's good to
don't.
know.
I hate
But
vegetables.
to tell the truth, I have a favor to ask of you.
Okay.
I'd like to get Sakura-san's opinion on my vegetables.
Oh,
Do you
yeah,
think
he'd
I could
totally.
bring my next harvest over to your cafe?
Dude, he would love that.
Thank you. I'm sure Sakura-san will give me his honest opinion.
And he's
sure this next
he's really
harvest is
particular
particularly
about his about like the ingredients, so
Shall we head over to the hideout?
he would know. He would know. Especially if they're good for curry.
Congrats on surviving midterms.
Thank you.
I think I'm screwed for real this time. I couldn't concentrate at all.
Gathering everyone's opinions and immediately acting upon them in order to make that natural course of action a reality.
Again? It's so damn loud!
Opens window,
More
chucks
importantly,
brick.
what's this you want to talk about?
You said that something was on your mind before, but were you able to figure out what it was?
The Medjed that I banned wasn't the real one.
Huh? Aren't you the real one, though?
Oh, the guy who called himself Medjed after me isn't the one from the other day.
What do you mean?
The code written by that guy the other day is different from any of the past Medjed.
Okay.
And that means...
A code is like your fingerprints. No matter how you try to disguise it, your own quirks appear in it. The one from the other day was all cut and pasted with no consistency. No skill at all.
But aren't there multiple people across the world that are part of Medjed?
Couldn't it have been done by someone that joined recently?
How do I put it? That code was so not done by anyone interested in cracking. At all. At the very least, there's no way it was an official Medjed member.
So someone used the Medjed name to provoke the Phantom Thieves? For what purpose?
I have no idea what's going on.
It was around the time our group started getting popular, so maybe they wanted in on the hype.
I do not remember where this
Wait a
goes.
moment. What if it's the other way around?
Perhaps they used the Medjed name to make the Phantom Thieves known.
Ow.
What? That makes no sense.
Oh, that does make
The same
sense.
as Makoto. Why's that? Know how I just said that code is like fingerprints? I found those same fingerprints
Well, so
somewhere
that's
completely
not
different.
really how code works.
Where's that?
Code is not really like fingerprints.
Phantom Aficionado website. There were traces of it being illegally tampered with from the outside.
For real?
For summer vacation, the access counter was made to be much higher than the actual number. Same with the rankings. Particularly the time when President Okumura ranked first.
Okay.
So then, the one who provoked the group and the one who tampered with the site are the same person?
I think I'm starting to see the big picture. Both
Hmm.
Medjed's provocation and the tampering of the website brought attention to us as a result. On top of that, our reason for targeting Okumura was influenced by the public and the rankings. The perfect timing and the perfect target. If both of those had been set up...
That means...
It would all make sense.
So the culprit was planning to put the blame on us from the start? No way.
This is all hypothetical. We lack any hard evidence.
But if all your deductions happen to be correct, that would mean we've been playing right into their hand for the past 2 months or so.
Oh, I thought he was
We
gonna say
gotta be
something
overthinking
useful.
things. I mean, we're talking both the rankings and Medjed.
No, it makes a
Everyone
ton
made
of
a
sense.
big deal about it. If this was all set up, then what kind of guy did we make an enemy of?
There's no point in getting anxious over speculation.
Sure.
Regardless, we'll be falsely charged at this rate, and with murder. We must overcome this.
But we don't even know who we're up against.
Hey, you think we're falling into another trap, even at this very moment?
Calm down.
Yeah, this doesn't mean that we've lost yet. Even if this is the actions of a meticulous enemy, we'll just have to get back at them. We need to find clues, no matter what.
Me? I was told you recommended this reassignment yourself, sir. Why would you choose someone as inexperienced as myself?
When the case of the Shujin principal was ruled a suicide, you thought to reopen it, and you proved its connection to the Phantom Thieves.
And now she's playing
This
right
is
into
based
their
primarily
hands.
on that achievement.
I'm honored, sir.
The Phantom Thieves issue is now a national crisis. Expectations are exceedingly high for us public prosecutors, as we are the executors of justice. Personnel
Sure.
and planning will be up to you on this case.
All of a sudden you want to start talking about justice after the Phantom Thieves made it cool.
I'd like you to oversee this operation. You've yet to give an answer. Will you accept the task of eradicating the Phantom Thieves?
I will give it everything I have.
We'll have to prepare a higher position for you as well in the event that you succeed. I don't wish to apply extra pressure on you, but I assume your odds of success are high. Naturally, failure to accomplish this task is unacceptable. Do you understand?
No.
Of course. I will live up to your expectations no matter what it takes.
That is all then. I expect good results from you.
I'm home.
Hi, sis. Should I warm up dinner for you?
No, it's okay.
How about a bath?
No need. I just came home to get a change of clothes.
Are you going to stay at work then?
I've been entrusted with a very important task.
You look awful, though. Aren't you tired?
As an adult, there will be times when you will accept an assignment for which failure is not tolerated. It's all over for me if I can't win this.
Still, if you were to collapse from exhaustion...
This is my one chance to get a promotion. I heard detectives have been coming to your school. That must make it hard to focus on your studies.
Yeah, it's been fine.
Don't worry, though. It will all be over soon.
What do you mean?
I'm going to catch the Phantom Thieves myself.
Is that the important task you mentioned?
It's none of your concern.
Oh my god. Sis has her sights set on the Phantom Thieves, and on Shujin Academy in particular. This is bad. I need to let everyone know.
Things have been somewhat troublesome for everyone. Just stay calm. What's wrong? Sis told me she's been entrusted with an important task regarding the Phantom Thieves. That means, yes, the SIU must surely be on the move at this point. That's bad. Wait, weren't they already investigating us, though? The police were doing so in secret. The operation is on a much different scale. Hold on a sec. What is this SIU thing anyway? The Special Investigation Unit, an elite team that deals with huge cases like government scandals. I have heard the name on the news. They make headlines often. The real insane part is that they haven't lost a case against a suspect in like 50 years. If they come after you, you're screwed. They're the best investigation force in Japan. Are we going to be arrested? Doesn't this countermeasure seem somewhat extreme? Right or wrong, I think we're just way too famous at this point. As this is a country governed by law, they can't afford to ignore us for any longer. We may be the Phantom Thieves, but this is miserable. They probably have a pretty narrow suspect profile now, too. Hey, don't scare me like that. It's okay, though. They don't have any evidence. Yes, I expect they are frantically searching for some as we speak. No way they're gonna find anything, though. It's only a matter of time. We have to hurry and do something about this.
Everything's going to be fine. Unless they know about the metaverse, there's no way they'll get any info on us.
But what if they know about the metaverse, Morgana? Some real convenient timing for prosecution, though. Hey, another box came for you. Tanaka. Shady commodities. There's probably a point where we're just, like, wasting money at this point, but... You've spent over 100,000 yen! You are now ranked in... Your member rank is now Chaos. Now you can purchase all the Chaos tier products. You've reached our highest member rank, so this is our full lineup. We can't thank you enough. Your order will arrive soon. We understand that your excitement, but we have to ask for your patience. Can I go out? Probably not, but I will still try.
Hey.
Yeah. Let's watch the DVD that we got.
Where's the manuscript? Can't do this. I'm done for. Just keep writing. The president can still grant you an amnesty.
The editor demanded a manuscript, but the writer only hung his head in defeat. This is no time for writer's block. How is it gonna make the deadline?
Oh.
So we finished watching 31, huh? We were pressed for time ourselves, but we made it. Maybe you learned a thing or two about Guts from watching the drama.
Okay.
Let's go return the DVD soon.
Well, then.
Well, it's starting to get late. Let's head to bed soon, okay? Only 29%?
Damned Phantom Thieves.
Haven't they found the Phantom Thieves yet? The government and the police are useless. And are they even trying? I wish they wouldn't spend tax dollars just sitting on their asses. A mysterious group of murderers and an inept government. What's the world coming to these days? Everyone's talking trash about us. Not everybody. There was that one girl who was standing up for us in class earlier. The police are here again? How many times has it been now? Our school's gotten famous for all the wrong reasons. They revoked her honor status? This school's so messed up. I wonder if the culprit really is from our school. They revoked Kasumi's honor status?
They were there today too, right? Yeah. What do those damn cops think they are? They can't just stare us all down like that. Maybe the rumors are true. Maybe there's a phantom thief at our school.
Okay, quiet down.
Okay, listen up. The police are here at a school, so be sure not to get in their way. Oh, and for various reasons, the school festival got moved to the 25th. There was talks of canceling it, but we couldn't just do that. I'm sure the preparation will be rough, but don't push yourself too hard. Oh, really? On a weekend? What kind of reasons are there? With all this stuff about the principal and Kamoshida this year, I guess it's no surprise. Apparently the police are going to be interrogating all of the students here. Seriously? The police are at Shujin. They haven't come to my school. It seems they're calling students individually out of class to speak with them. Wait, does that mean we're gonna get called in too? Second years will start in the afternoon. Make sure to prepare yourself mentally for this. They're gonna be looking for the culprit, right? Who knows? Be careful, guys. You should probably try not to say much. They'll see through any lies. Just try telling. You might try telling. I know. In any case, don't tell them anything unnecessary.
Well then, next up is Takamaki-san, and you two will go together.
You can say my name.
Huh? Why together? Why? They'll probably have one of you wait outside. That's how they've been doing it so far.
Oh yeah, right.
Those are the
Come
instructions
on,
the
chill.
detectives gave us. Just don't say more than is necessary and try and get it over with quick.
Hello, officers. How's it going? I'm definitely not illegal.
We're sorry to take your time. This will be over quick. Let's see. Ah yes, you're the one currently under probation. It says here you had a dispute with Mr. Kamoshida?
Yeah, that happened.
You're more hot-blooded than you look. You spend time with quite an interesting group. Yusuke Kitagawa and Haru Okumura? The more friends, the better, right? I'm sorry to have taken your time. You're free to go now. Oh, I almost forgot. There's just one more thing I have to ask you. Do you think the Phantom Thieves are associated with this school?
I hope not.
Don't worry. We're here to keep all of you safe, okay?
Thank you for your time.
Your responses will serve as great reference material. Takamaki-san is next. Could you ask her to come in?
Sure, but I've never chatted with her before. I don't even know who she is. Is that Takamaki-san? Never heard of her.
I got so nervous, I almost stuttered a few times. I thought I was used to police questioning by now, too.
Seems we were all asked the same questions.
That's how they get you. They do that on purpose, then wait for someone to slip up.
I hope you didn't.
It was probably fine. Oh, I would have been done for if they saw how sweaty my hands were, though.
To think my name would come up as well.
Sounds like we can't take the police lightly either.
Hey.
The fact that they
didn't you
know we
think
hang
that
out with
detective
Yusuke
guy
is
was
kind of
scary?
crazy. Yeah, he was.
Especially those eyes. It was like they were smiling, but not.
Okay, I don't know that
Sorry
much, but
for all of this. It's because of my sister.
it's nothing to do with
That's
you.
not true, Mako-chan.
It's not as though I hadn't predicted this would happen, but now that it's become reality, I'm unsure of what to do.
We need to make sure we don't draw suspicion and work to clear our names. Right?
Right.
Right.
It ain't your fault, Makoto.
I'm gonna try to see how far along this investigation really is.
I'm worried about the police too, but as of now, anyone in this city could be a mole.
We were so popular too.
Haru, can I ask you to search your father's belongings for clues about a possible culprit? I know it may be tough on you.
No, it's okay. Now isn't the time for me to look away.
As for everyone else, you need to be cautious of how you spend your time at school. So, I've decided to have you 3 second years join me on the school festival executive committee.
Because that doesn't
Why?
scream obvious.
It will allow us to gather without drawing suspicion. Plus, trying to blend in will only do the opposite.
Why? Just stay away from each other the entire time at school.
I agree. The more time I have to kill, the more time I'll spend worrying about all this stuff. No matter what happens. I don't want to regret my decisions.
Don't jinx it!
It would be no surprise if they came directly to our homes for questioning. They showed up at your school after all. I should remain cautious.
For now, the best option is to stay on the defensive. But we won't make progress at this rate. Let's try and figure out who the real culprit is somehow, okay?
Of course.
I feel like this part of Persona is really good, but at the same time it's like a slow burn because you're trying not to stand out and you're trying to, like, you know. I can't watch DVDs. This one gets me gutsier. Let's do this one.
Okay.
Let's start up Star for Uranus. Ah, that's a new type of enemy. Make sure you aim carefully before you try to shoot it down. Good, good. It looks like you're on track to beat it. Oh, but there aren't many enemies left. It's the boss coming up? There it is! That's got a lot of tentacles. You can't hit the core without destroying them first.
Yes!
Nice, you destroyed all the tentacles in the core too.
Hey!
Wow, you actually managed to beat the level. I'm impressed. I bet you get so close to the enemy. Yeah, bet getting so close to the enemy increased your guts. Oh? Boom, baby! Oh, we gotta level up his kindness now.
Yeah.
Well, it's getting late. Let's head to sleep soon, okay?
Yes. I have another suggestion. Call for the arrest of the Phantom Thieves, then mobilize the police. The rest will go as you mentioned. Still, I'm truly amazed at the atrocious methods you come up with.
The atrocious methods is crazy. Oh, and we can find a day to go to Memento soon now that we have Haru. I wonder what kind of people the culprits are. They're probably some idiots with a misguided sense of justice. Look, can we really just arrest those guys already? Can they really just arrest those guys already? Special investigation is on it. I'm sure they'll be caught soon. What kind of people are they? I want to see what they look like.
What's going on?
I totally froze up when a cop talked to me. I bet they consider me a suspect now. How much longer are they gonna do this? We should be busy preparing for the school festival right now. Why did the school decide to have the festival so late anyways? I mean, changing the date just because our school's all over the news? Moving it to next Tuesday only makes more work for us. We wouldn't be able to invite friends from other schools now that we're holding the festival on a weekday. It's it'll also be an inconvenience to anyone who we already invited. And what about the post-festival party? Will there be enough people for the student sharing special? Is that what it said? Student sharing special. It's only gonna be... It's gonna be a real weird festival with morale so low. Speaking of the annoying media we've been getting, phone calls in the faculty office, the absurdity of it is, who exactly are the Phantom Thieves? That's what we want to know. We really have no clue what methods they're using. Killing someone without directly interacting with them is like magic. Speaking of magic, did you know that there is magic in math too, a magical square? It's a square in which adding up the numbers in a row, column, or diagonal gives you the same number. Maskman-san, please look at this.
Do you know this one?
Now tell me the total count for each column in the magical square. So, each column? 12, 9... 12? No two squares can contain the same number. Am I stupid? Now tell me the total count for each column in the magic square. Oh, it's 12, 24. I might be high. I'm gonna be looking at this. 15. 15's the answer? Now tell me the total count for each column in the magic square. How the ever-loving shit is it 15? I think I'm just stupid. Because 8 plus 4 is 12. Unless it's telling me to put a number... So if I, like, put a 1, or, well, 12, so I put a 3 there to get 15, and then that's 13. So then, to get 15, we need a 2, so we use 3 and 2, and then 1 and 5? To get 4, yeah, 15. Okay, that makes sense, I guess. 15.
Correct.
That's correct. It's easy once you know which numbers fit in the empty squares. I didn't realize we were filling in the empty squares. A 3x3 square only has one pattern, but a 4x4 square has 188 possibilities. In a 5x5 square, there are more than 200 million. Can you believe that? Again, I don't even need to do this. I'm just doing this for the sake of answering all the questions, right? If you had to choose, would you try to find the Phantom Thieves or solve 100 million magic squares? I'd choose the magic squares, hands down. They might both be magic, but magic squares can be calculated, and math doesn't kill anyone. Having everyone out there looking for the culprits is getting me down. So, what are we gonna do at the school as the school festival's exec committee? I'll need some help with the questionnaires. What questionnaires? The ones regarding who people want to see as the guest of honor. Oh, right, that thing they do every year. You mean how those lame guests come to do the panel, right? The festival's dates were changed because of the situation. We need to hurry and tally the results. Come to the student council room once classes are over. That's so damn boring. Don't be like that. It's so we can meet up without standing out. Let's do what we can at the moment. I'm making sure I'm at work. I'm making sure to work hard at work. Work hard at home. But you do that all the time. I can look stuff up. So did you find anything, Haru? About that? No good, huh? I'm sorry. It'll rouse suspicion if I ask too many detailed questions. No worries. I'll manage on my end somehow. We're counting on you. I can't go, but message me if anything happens. I will leave this to you guys. My apologies, but I cannot be of much help this situation.
Damn Damn it. We don't have time to be doing crap like this.
You don't need to keep mentioning it. We're doing this to keep suspicions off of us, remember?
Goro Akechi. This one too, Akechi.
They're mostly the same.
Goro
here as well.
Akechi being the guest of honor.
Everyone's so eloquent when they can be anonymous. It's like they never accepted us to begin with. It would be nice if you did some work too, Ryuji-kun. You came to help us count these, right?
Damn, calling him out.
Come on, leader. Can you tell him too?
Take this seriously, Ryuji.
We're gathering information too, you know, like online and stuff.
I guess that's one way of saying it.
He's watching YouTube shorts.
Oh, look here. This ain't good.
Criminal profiling? The acts of thievery committed by the Phantom Thieves are mere fakes. And their true goal is murder? Every heart they changed before Okumura was just a warm-up?
That makes no fucking sense. And also,
now they're accusing us of being
if
a
they
bunch of
think we
killers.
killed the principal would be the warm-up, not Okumura.
So effing stupid.
And also, there's a bunch of other people that had mental shutdowns.
We have the results. First place is Goro Akechi.
What? Akechi?
What
Bro
are you
was
so
not
surprised
listening.
For? We've been mentioning him this whole time.
Seriously? Not some singer or an idol?
That would be cool.
It's because of us that his popularity has skyrocketed.
We're the ones counting the results. Can't we just make him up? We don't have to get him.
Yeah, and then when everybody goes,
She won by a landslide.
when everybody goes, who voted for this
I
dude?
knew
You
people
know?
would vote for him, but this is way more votes than I was expecting.
It would be best for us to avoid inviting such a clear danger upon ourselves. I'd like a little more time to think about who to ask.
That reminds me. How was Futaba-chan
I
doing?
feel like it would just
She
make sense
seemed
to
like
bring
she was
him,
looking
but
into
I don't
something
know.
on her own. Has she told you anything?
Not a word.
It's not that I don't trust her, but
Even
She's
one clue
dependable.
would work wonders for us. We should let her continue with her own investigation. I hope she finds something.
She just texts us like, I hear you through your phone's microphone talking shit.
Hey.
Hey.
In response to the police identifying the Phantom Thieves as primary suspects, Goro Akechi had this to say.
Even though my opinion has been met with criticism, I've held fast that the Phantom Thieves are not just. However, I believe the recent series of suspicious deaths is unrelated to their actions.
What? Did I hear you correctly? But Akechi-san, you were the first to caution everyone about the Phantom Thieves. Were you not?
This doesn't change the fact that they are indeed a dangerous group. That said, I would like to express that immediately linking them to this case is far too hasty. There are still many questions to be answered here.
After this
It feels as though there's more to this.
conference, Akechi-san announced he will be limiting his media appearances and... I wonder why the sudden change.
Maybe he had a change of heart. I'm super stuck on my Okumura investigation. Seriously, we've been having trouble with that even you're having trouble with that shit? What should we do? Let's meet up and discuss our options as soon as possible. Tomorrow? The earlier the better, right? Though I still haven't come up with anything myself. It is said 2 heads are better than 1, and I can only imagine what 8 heads may produce. That's a good way of thinking. It's totally an Inari idea. Okay, let's do everything we can right now. Even if it means crossing some dangerous bridges. Considering how far we've come, we can't be particular about our methodology.
What are you staring at your phone like that for? Oh, are you going through a breakup?
Pretty much.
You're trying to show off. Don't get cocky, kid. By the way, you haven't been causing any trouble, have you? I heard the police showed up at your school.
It's nothing about me.
As long as you're not getting involved. Well, fine.
Well, fine. Alright, I need to go to the bathroom so freaking bad, it's not even funny. So I'm gonna put an ad on. If you guys haven't had an opportunity to fill up your water, get a drink, get some snacks, go do that now. I'll put you guys on the BRB screen and run a little ad ski while I'm gone. So I will be right back. Plan is coming together perfectly. I'm going to make you take my meat. I learned this one from Vegeta. Oh, do I actually have to hit him with it? Okay. I think I actually had to kill him with it.
Enough!
Oh, whoa. Oh, whoa. Yes. Yes. No. No, no, no. Yes. Okay. Okay.
Are we close enough?
Oh, you can see its fucking eyes. Under the water.
Oh.
You and me, we got this.
You got the zoomies. We're looking bad around the bodies. Oh, Yumi, calm down. A little bit like a roulette lottery. Ooh, I got another fishing rod with Unbreaking 3. When you said you got a saddle, I thought you meant for Flare. So I was like, what? Yeah, Flare, I got a saddle. You know what that means? We can go horseback riding. A saddle ass. Face him, please! Please face him! Jesus Christ! There we go! This is getting ridiculous! Fucking hit him! Oh my Jesus! Oh my god! Majima, you treat
You
Fuck
put it.
is it? I'm so stupid.
I built it. You place it.
Let's go.
I ain't IKEA. I don't come to your house and put it together. Oh wait, IKEA doesn't do that. I am IKEA. I came to your house, dropped it off, you put it together.
Ah, Schmeeps. Yes. Hello, sir. Would you like to have a conversation with me about potentially your death? Yes, so you were my death. You look so small and soft. Tell Odin he may have broken this form, but the wilderness will never submit to his rule.
So the deer's talking to you.
The deer's saying that.
Wait, is...
How to do things. Want to collab on Fortnite? Nope. Nothing with the name Fortnite will I ever play. I will never play Fort. I won't play in your fort, Doey. Stop asking me, okay? I know you made it out of, like, several boxes. But I'm tired of you telling me to play in your fort. I know it's super cool, but just not interested, okay? I'm gonna... Very interesting, Merlin. Let's see how your little crafting table survives. Oh, very interesting, Merlin. It's actually really funny. So, obviously, on the other team, gotta commend the Widow. Oh, let's go! Oh, second game! Let's see how this, let's see what this looks like. Every time I don't even remember. I'm just too good. I'm just too good. I'm just too good. I'm too good. I'm built different.
Nice.
It's cool to know, because this is my thing with Twitch. Is like sometimes Twitch will be like, "Oh, you have 3 viewers," but you actually don't know. I sometimes actually don't know if I have 3 viewers. Right now it says I have 12, so it's like that's pretty good for a viewer count. So I know at least they aren't all bots, right? Hoping one day I'd hear an ara ara. Well, I did the ora 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 ora, and then I had to do the ara 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 ara. So I'm glad. Kitty, thank you for waiting. Oh, she just called her. I knew I should have put the ad on for longer. Because I'm munching on some food right now, so we're still technically taking a break, but I'm here if you guys want to chat about anything. How's it going, Sandy? Sorry for the extra weight, I just wanted to finish my sandwich. Searching all alone. Ugh. I need help at the shop. Stop by if you can. Let's go to the red light district, talk to... Oh, happy Halloween. Interesting.
I'm sorry.
I did not mean to say that.
What shall we do?
Infinity... I'll do Iwai again. Or... Because it seems like I feel like we did good on the last one to talk to him and get a bunch of stuff, but it doesn't seem like he wants to rank up. So maybe if we do this, we'll get a rank up.
What do you think?
Nope, it still doesn't want to rank up. Well, we'll go to the airsoft shop either way. It's getting crazy out there. Yeah, I want to work. He's taking me to the observatory. A planetarium, huh? Yeah, Kaoru would like this place. It'd be educational, too. I wonder why kids get interested in stuff like space, stars in space, man. It's a couple there. This ain't no place for an old guy like me to be strolling with another guy. Technologies these days sure is impressive. Barely understood what they were saying, though. I better educate myself before I bring Kaoru here. Want me to teach you? Shut up.
Yo.
There's something I want to ask you. What would you say a good father's like? I never had someone like that, so I gotta figure out how to be a normal parent for Kaoru. Never mind. Ain't like me to talk about this crap. There are some families here, but it looks like they're with younger kids. I hope Kaoru still wants to come here.
See ya.
Thanks for today. Been meaning to lie down? We'll get some rest and lie down. Absolutely. What's that detective think he's doing? He's just trying to get popular, isn't he? He should stand out. Just hurry up and arrest the Phantom Thieves already. I'm curious. It seems like he knows something. I bet he found out some really juicy secrets.
Makoto, has Nijima-san told you anything about the investigation?
Well, Sis actually stopped mentioning anything about work in front of me. It's possible I made some sort of mistake. Regardless, I thought over the matter of who we're going to invite for our school festival. I'm considering asking Akechi-kun.
We got to. We have
For
to.
real?
We literally have to.
Weren't you talking about how you didn't want to draw danger to us or whatever?
I understand this is dangerous, but without a powerful source of intel, we won't be able to win against the police network, and I can no longer rely on my sister for information.
Wait, is this because of Akechi-kun's police connections? You're going to use him as your powerful source of intel?
Bold move. I'm surprised to hear that suggestion coming from you, Makoto.
I mean, we gotta
Did
make
you see his
moves.
press conference yesterday? One of his comments defending the Phantom Thieves stood out to me. There is more to this. I think he said that knowing for certain that the Phantom Thieves would be watching.
Still, there will be so many other students at the school festival. What are the odds of success?
It's a gamble, and the odds are less than favorable. But we can no longer afford to hesitate. What are your thoughts? Should we invite Akechi-kun?
Should be fine.
Okay then. Is everyone else okay with that?
I'm good. Whatever he says has got to be more reliable than what I've been able to come up with.
It would be reassuring to gain him as an ally, rather than simply a source of information.
Hold on. How are we even gonna get in touch with him? It's not like we got his contact info.
I have his contact info. I actually do.
For real?
Could you send that my way, please? I'll contact him right away.
I gotta say, I'm really not big on this Akechi deal.
Now's no time to be petty.
Just think of him as a source of intel, nothing more.
I have a response already. He says, let me think about it.
Wait a sec. Didn't he say he wasn't gonna do any more stuff for the media?
That's likely why he's so hesitant.
What are we gonna do if he turns us down?
Nothing we
keep
can
trying.
do.
Maybe frustrating, but he's all we have at the moment. We need him to do it no matter what.
We're counting on you, Makoto.
Damn, I need a day to go to Memento so I can continue Hifumi's stuff. Who would have thought we'd end up relying on Akechi?
Hey.
Our other box came for you. Alright, let's see anything new on the shady commodities. Model gun. Homunculus is gonna be a ton of money. A divine crown that can save many people. Salvation. Weird. Cancel purchase. The ADP. Oh, we could talk to her. Sojourner up, Awai up. We do need to talk to her no matter what. We'll talk to her about increasing... Who would we want to increase for? Get my fortune read.
What shall we do?
Entity reading. Maybe Makoto?
Here we go.
What do you think?
Alright, and then we'll talk to you, do a verification test. So I've made some more progress with the ADP case. Sit down, I can tell you all about it. Feel both. I think I've become closer because of Code Lotho.
Yes.
Yes, please go ahead.
The thing is...
So I got all the members of the ADP together and gave them a big group apology. They didn't really believe what I was saying at first, but the truth of the matter settled in eventually.
It's just...
However, it seems like the members from the executive class are still brainwashed. In talks with a lawyer right now, though, we're going to get refunds and outpatient care for all of them. I'm going to give back all the money I made from selling holy stones too. It's the least I can do to atone for my ignorance I showed back then. That's why I want you to accept this, Maskman-san. Thanks. Think of it as not only an apology, but a sign of my gratitude for helping me keep the truth. Appreciate that. You'll probably make it all back just doing affinity readings. Maiden, I'm so happy to see you.
What?
Yoko-san? Yokora-san? What are you all doing here? Oh, that apology you gave us was all made up, wasn't it? Somebody had to have forced you to say that stuff. I mean, the chairman was obviously framed. Tell us the truth, please. No, none of it was made up. As for the chairman, I need you to listen to me. Everything he told you in those seminars was a lie. The promise of a great future, the power of the Holy Stones, the need for donations, all lies. Doesn't it seem strange that he kept asking members for money even through times of financial stress? And beyond that, you guys should have known better than anyone where those donations were ending up. Even I knew how horrible the ADP schemes was. That's why I had to come forward. That's not true. That can't be true. You're the one who did this to the beautiful maiden? Listen to what Chihiya's saying. Shut your mouth. Please, stop this. It has nothing to do with our situation. I'm the one who sold you those rocks. If you're going to get upset with anyone, it should be with me. But maiden... This can't be happening. No, we must continue to place our trust in her. Please, maiden, cleanse us of our misery. If you leave us now, we will be fated to drown in sorrow. Look, the only way you guys can change that is with your own convictions. Neither I nor one of those worthless stones will be able to help you. But, then how are we supposed to avoid our fated misery? No, a curse is upon us. Please, maiden. Oh, will you shut your traps? Y'all need to simmer down and listen to what I have to say for once. Whenever you're gonna be miserable, whether you're gonna be miserable or not, all of you, that's on your own damn shoulders. You don't need some divine power mumbo jumbo to be changing your fate. Y'all got the strength in yourself. Fortune telling can't hold a candle to honest goodness willpower. And heck, even if things are bad now, it'll be fine as long as you keep your heads up. I'm sorry about that. All this stress caused me to lapse into my country dialect. But I stand by what I said. Nothing will change if all you do is rely on others. Take me, for example. I thought I was destined to live as a monster, but I had the strength to reverse that fate. If you want to control your future, that's all you need to do. That's all you need, strength. The only way forward is through the fortitude of your own heart. My heart? It might not be the easiest thing to accomplish at first. After all, your willpower has been constantly suppressed by all those seminars and donations. I'm partially blamed for that. But that's why I need to show you the light now that and help you push on. Maiden. No, I'm not your maiden anymore. I'm just Chihaya Mifune, the fortune teller who guides fates. I wonder if Yokota-san and the others will be okay. I know how they feel, though. They want to cling onto the Holy Stones just as I clung onto the role as the maiden. All any of us ever wanted was to be happy, to avoid our fates. That's all in the past now. You're right. I need to step forward into the future and help those I harmed. No matter how many times I have to try, I will talk to them until they understand. And when they realize the difficult truth, I will be there to help them recover. Back in my village, people called me a monster. Here, they revere me as the maiden. Even now, my heart continues to wander. Yet, you somehow saw the real me. Not the maiden, not a monster, just Chihaya. Masquan-san, thank you. I can sense a deep bond with Chihaya.
All right.
By the way, Maskman-san, was anyone told you were a bit nosy? I mean, normally someone wouldn't think to involve themselves in such a strenuous ordeal, so, there's actually something I've been wondering for a while now. Is fortune-telling the only reason you come to see me? It's not, is it? Oh no. Maskman-san, why do you come here? I think Hifumi's my girl right now, honestly. I like Chihaya, but I don't think I gotta put her down lightly. I like having my fortune read. Oh, I see. Sorry, I suppose I was feeling a bit self-conscious. But there's nothing better than knowing my readings help others. Please come have your fortune read as often as you'd like. After all, we'll forever be joined in our quest to oppose fate.
Well then.
Anyway, I should be going.
Until next time.
Good night. Sorry, Chihaya. I think Hifumi's my girl for this run. Oh, it's me. I'm sorry for calling you so soon. I know we just saw each other. There's something I really wanted to tell you. You're the reason I managed to talk to Yokota-san and everyone. I plan on doing all I can to support everyone at the ADP for a while. If you're in any trouble, please feel free to stop by for a consultation anytime. I'm planning on it. Great. Please, I want to help you carve a path to your future as Chihaya Mifune, fortune teller and emissary of fate. Whoops, I guess I sounded a little too full of myself just then. Maybe I'm not a monster or a maiden, I'm just Chihaya. So if you're ever in trouble, remember, you can always come to me, okay? Well, good night and sweet dreams.
Good morning.
Hi, Kasumi.
Well...
Senpai, have you been sleeping well? You look kind of tired. It might not be my place to ask, but are you okay? I'm fine.
Yes.
Well, alright then. Oh, that reminds me, the school festival is tomorrow, isn't it? I had no idea that the preparations would take so much work. I underestimated it. but working with everyone to put everything together feels great. I hope we all have a fun time tomorrow. Well, I'm going to do some training today, so please excuse me.
Hey.
You hear who we're getting for our guests here? Oh, you mean Akechi, right? I saw that coming. Everyone I know voted for him. Didn't he say he wasn't gonna make any more appearances though? Why did he agree to come here? He probably has to do with the Phantom Thieves. Wasn't Akechi going around saying how evil they were before? Oh yeah, that proves that they're connected to our school somehow then. Heh, you're right. Maybe he'll tell us some stuff about the case. No way I'm gonna miss the panel this year. They just say whatever they want with no thought. But for now, we'll just have to endure it, at least until we can get more intel.
Oh, yes.
I met a friend from college the other day. We caught up talking about old times. Some of those stories sounded too crazy to be true. But now that we've got so many years behind us, sometimes people have a hard time remembering what's real and what's exaggerated. This kind of stuff happens to guys too, right? To you guys too, right? But there's a reason for this phenomenon. This phenomenon has a name too.
How about you?
All right, Maskman-kun. From a psychological standpoint, what's a key reason our memories can differ from reality? Memory bias?
This is it. Right.
That's right, impressive. It's a type of cognitive bias that can impair or even alter your memories. Specifically, the name of the phenomenon is called into question is false memory. Like the name implies, it's a case where our brain may generate memories that simply aren't true. Hey, did you get that question? I wasn't even close. Maybe I should ask him to borrow his notes.
Nice go.
Wow, you must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that. The difference between inaccurate memories and the facts can lead to a lot of confusion. Still, if your subconscious desires manifest as a memory, I don't necessarily think it's a bad thing. A false memory, huh? But it's totally real to the person, right? What a strange concept. Kinda sounds like you, Morgana. Oh, our grades are out. How'd you do? Damn, I'm dead. Hey, look at that! Look who got the top score! I wonder what the score I got. I'm top of the class. Hey. That's amazing. Everyone's gonna have their eye on you now. Let's go. We're the smartest in the class. Yeah. Any word from Akechi? Nothing. But tomorrow is the start of the school festival. Will this be okay? If Akechi-kun declines our offer, we won't have a guest. Huh? That's what you're worried about? I appreciate the concern, but we'll be fine. I just need to get Akechi to agree to this somehow. Yep. What's that bastard up to anyway? He hasn't done anything since he said he was going to go into hiding. I'm not sure. I'll try explaining the circumstances surrounding the school festival to him again. Hopefully he can give me a response by the end of the day. I'll let you know if I make any progress on that front.
Welcome home.
Honey, I'm home.
You're back awfully late. How has business been for you lately?
Take a look around. Is the Nijima lady doing well?
Unfortunately, we haven't seen each other lately. We had a difference of opinion.
What are your thoughts, Representative Shino? It doesn't surprise me that people say our country is lethargic. We've let these phantom thieves run amok.
That man's voice.
And because they've targeted only prominent figures, our government leaders have been hesitant to act. I apologize for any concern they may have caused, and will henceforth search for an apt countermeasure.
That politician's really honorable. I like how quick he says he's gonna do everything.
I love when he
This is an
speaks.
important
Yeah,
undertaking,
buddy, let's actually
and
see
one
him
I
do
intend to
actions.
confront with every asset available to me. The selfish criminals enacting this social reform are in fact the ones most deserving of reformation. Answering to the interests of the people as hastily as possible is my natural duty as a politician.
Man, this guy is admirable.
Rampant political scandals, thieves on the loose. As sad as it is, this is the state of our nation. We must resolve this problem. And I assure the people of this noble country that I will do just that.
I feel like I've met that man somewhere before.
What are you standing there staring off into space for? You're creeping me out.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
I'm not worried, moron. You're obstructing business.
That politician is honest and carries an overwhelming amount of charisma. It feels like a trustworthy leader for Japan has finally come forward.
Yeah,
Don't you
maybe.
think, boss?
Sorry, wasn't listening.
Criminals, hmm? Well, that must be how he sees it. However, that is ignorant of their true nature.
Don't like politicians?
It isn't about liking or disliking them. It's more about how he suggests the Phantom Thieves be crushed when they've yet to be arrested. If this Okumura incident was not the Phantom Thieves, if they only change the hearts of criminals, then even though they can't be considered innocent, perhaps my goals are not so different from theirs.
Are you a fanboy?
I knew there was something special about you. Ever since the first time we met, I feel as though I could tell you anything during our conversations. Oh, that reminds me. I've been invited to a panel at Shujin Academy, and... wait. I'm sure you know that already. Considering it's such a good opportunity, I've decided to accept the offer. Thank you for the coffee. It was delicious.
Glad you liked it.
I'm happy I could see you. I'll be going now.
It's surprising that we've only seen Akechi like this time after he said he's gonna make this like his new spot. That kid was going on about some real complicated stuff. He's probably a fair bit smarter than you, huh? Fuck off. Oh, I didn't notice I had gotten Akechi gotten a response from Akechi. He accepted the lecture invitation. Well done. Thank you. The first step is done, at least. Either way, the real issue is what we do next. The lecture is on the afternoon. On the afternoon of the second day, yes? Wait, are you coming to the school festival? It's during my exam week, so I'll be able to go in the afternoon. Can you afford that distraction? How's your studying going? Decently. Incidentally, will that counselor be at the festival as well? Oh, Dr. Maruki? Probably. I see. Finally, I shall witness his skills for myself. Perhaps I should prepare a gift. They say first impressions are everything. I don't know if he'll even be there. If anything gets confirmed, I'll drop you a line. Much obliged. You want to come too, Futaba? Come on, it'll be fun. Seriously? I don't see why not. We should all walk around together tomorrow. That sounds good. At a time like this is the perfect chance for us to relax, though. Haru, are you sure you're okay? This seems a little soon. I am, thank you. I've always dreamed of walking around my school festival with friends. I suppose if you say it like that, I can resign myself to enjoying our time together there too. Thank you, Haru. It's my pleasure. Thirsty for info? We should maybe... I don't know why I always hit Y just to do this. I want to do Hifumi stuff, but they won't let me go to Mabeto's Hifumi. They won't free me. Okay, let's go to the red light district, and we'll talk to... not Chihaya. Well, we will talk to Chihaya, but we'll talk to... Get a fortune test.
What shall we do?
Affinity. We'll do Oya for this one.
Here we go.
What do you think?
And then we need to get a devil persona. Something we can do actually now is remove Clotho from our party because she's on her last one, so it doesn't really matter to have a fortune persona. Do we have? Oh, no, we need the star persona though. Hold on, I need to keep all of these. We could just use this to get Hecaton cherries for our hanged persona, and then we could swap out our hanged persona eventually. Yeah.
Terrible. Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Increase the amount of HP restored to self. Let's do that, maybe. No, we'll do drain, because we'll do life drain, ghastly whale,
It will receive six, then let us begin.
and then we'll grab a. And then now we'll remember that we can remove Hu Pao whenever we need to.
You change your mind.
And
you'd like to read
then
the complete here.
let's grab a devil.
The fee is this is your power. Are you finished?
What?
It is time, inmate.
Skibbity indeed, Corey. How you doing? Let's go see Oya. We have not talked to Oya in like forever.
Oh, honey.
I'm doing Labutastic. Okay.
Hmm.
Okumura Foods? That wasn't unexpected, huh? And then your principal commits suicide. The public blames the Phantom Thieves for both incidents, but something doesn't add up. Maybe you're rubbing off on me, but I guess the journalists gotta question everything. I can't gather any news because of the chief. He doubts that I'm dating a younger guy. Hey, should we try going on an actual date? Any beaches around here or something? Just kidding. You have some Phantom Thieves info for me again today, right? Yeah, we'll hang out with you. Yeah, let's take her to Seaside Park. Why not?
Go!
Wow, the ocean's so pretty. Look, there's a cute little ship over there and a factory over there. Oh, isn't this just wonderful, Maskman-kun? Going on a date is so much fun. You're a terrible actress. I know that, damn it. Just play along. Then again, I don't think the chief would come all this way out just to spy on me. Well, I told him you're my boyfriend, so I guess I'll use this date as evidence. So come on, act like a boyfriend. But don't forget to keep feeding me info too. God, what has happened to me? Taking a seaside stroll with one of my informants? I bet my mom would cry if I went back to the country.
Thanks a bunch.
Well, I guess that's enough for today. Thanks.
The festival seems to be a success.
There's definitely a lot more people than last year.
That's good, I guess.
Yeah. This place got famous and all.
It's got famous, and you have Akechi coming in, so.
Yoshida, Principal Kobayakawa.
There may be police officers in plainclothes, too. Actually, they probably are here. We better be careful about what we discuss.
Of course.
Acting like normal students is going to be important.
Yeah, just chill out.
What do you normally do at a school festival?
Look around at the exhibits and eat stuff?
Let's go.
There's no set rules for this kind of thing. Walk around and hang out, like when we went to the beach.
Just enjoy yourself.
I think I can do it if I've got everyone with me.
You're so laid back. There's a possibility that your name and Ryuji's have come up.
Yeah.
A number of the teachers had been questioned before, and even we were interviewed the other day too.
Don't let your guard down too much. It's true that the initial members have been at this for a long time, making it easier to get tracked.
All right.
Now, let's leave it at that. We just need to be mindful about what we're saying, correct?
Oh,
You seem to be having quite a lot of fun, Haru. You did mention that you were looking forward to this.
I want to go around with everyone and eat at the refreshment stands.
This'll be a great change of pace from all the nasty stuff lately.
shall we head off to the stands then?
Let's do it.
Oh, right. This is your first time at our school festival.
They're pretty good, from what I've heard.
I know a great one.
See, this is suspicious. Ryuji actually showing up to the festival. We're being more suspicious by being in a big group like this.
Made takoyaki?
New customers! I'll show you all to your seats.
So, it's your class's stand.
It's still a refreshment stand, isn't it? It's like a deserted island here.
Well, I guess it's good for talking since there aren't any people here.
We heard a lot of rumors even on our way here.
And it was all bullshit.
I love that we got a.
Normal.
I love that we got a chair from Morgana in the bag.
Nothing normal about this
Couldn't have just put him
anymore.
on the table or anything.
Welcome home. May I take your order?
I can't do. I feel like I've talked about this before.
To the maid atmosphere.
I can't do this shit. Like, maid cafe stuff, I could not handle it.
Stick to a normal one.
I would be so uncomfortable.
I'm so sorry. We sold our last normal one to the previous customer.
The hell?
Well then, I'll have the mentai cheese takoyaki.
I'm sorry. We're out of cod roe.
Then how about the squid?
We're currently out catching squid. It'll probably take another 5 or 6 hours.
What a terrible restaurant.
Doesn't even sound remotely possible. Ain't this whole menu just a sham?
Actually, we spent most of our budget on making the maid costumes look nice. We didn't put too much effort into the octopus.
Then why did you choose that? You could have, like,
Yuji, you're making a scene.
I don't know, done like
Then what would
mini,
you recommend
like
with what you have
mini
now?
sandwiches, fruit platters or
The
something.
Russian takoyaki.
We'll have that, please.
This will take a little time.
Didn't?
Let's forget about the octopus and get back
Oh,
on
I guess they said they didn't have squid. I guess they have octopus still.
On that note, hearing Kamoshida being almost treated like a victim makes me want to eat my stress away.
I've even heard conjecture that the principal was targeted for reasons like he knew too much.
I kept hearing about Goro
I mean, that's kind of
Akechi's
why he was
popularity.
targeted, was it not?
All thanks to the Phantom Thieves.
You know, did that Akechi guy agree to show up here because he believes we didn't kill anybody?
Or he may simply love large gatherings.
Oh, true. He didn't seem like he minded being pampered by the media at all.
We plan on stealing intel, but we might fall into another trap. I'm gonna be bummed if that happens.
That's possible.
We won't let that happen. Still, it doesn't change the fact that we don't know what Akechi-kun is planning.
They just like use the
Thank you for the
microwave.
Ooh, it's fresh made.
Lies. I heard
Yeah, I was gonna say just a microwave.
Well, it's not like I was expecting crispy takoyaki at a school festival or anything. So, what makes this a Russian takoyaki?
Could there be jam in it as a secret ingredient? That sounds quite delicious.
Jam?
Well, one of these is special.
One of them's obviously red. That's gotta be the one.
Dude, don't tell me the Russian part means...
And they only give us one
It's
toothpick?
like going for the obvious one is manly.
Is that so?
Well, I'd prefer the most beautifully shaped one. But all of them are misshapen.
Oh, aren't you all going to eat? I think I'll go for the special one.
No, Haru!
Is she honestly going for it?
Do you want to go for the red one?
I'll take it.
Ooh, impressive as always.
I honestly really like spicy
everyone's
food,
all
so
here.
I wouldn't mind taking the one that's supposed to be like deathly spicy.
The panel isn't until tomorrow, though.
I came to check out the venue. I can't make any mistakes since a lot of people will be present.
I'm surprised that he made it this far without getting
Someone's
swarmed by
eager.
people.
But people ended up recognizing me. Everyone bombarded me with questions.
Okay, well that answers my question.
That's because you were sloppy.
I grew tired of the baseless rumors they kept bringing up, so I escaped to where there weren't any people.
Oh no.
I'm going to have one of these.
That's rude.
Let's just call this my performance fee.
Stupid idiot.
It's fine. It's quite the...
Eating it in one bite is a bad idea.
My throat. This is... my
Oh.
stomach. It burns.
Wouldn't it be terrible if Akechi died to like an allergic reaction?
I'm fine. I just love spicy stuff.
Hey, does he sound broken to you?
Well then, I'll see you tomorrow.
What an idiot.
Wow, he's really trying to hold it together. He's waddling around like some comedian.
It's like he wants to get picked up for some commercial or something.
But did he truly come to simply check the venue? This isn't good. I keep suspecting every little thing.
I know what you mean. I'm doing the same too.
I think we have exactly
I need
enough
to do my best
takoyaki for everyone
we need to
here.
somehow get him to be our source of
Not
intel.
including Morgana.
I'm gonna pull this off no matter what.
That Akechi guy. When he got here, didn't he say that everyone's all here? Everyone?
You're just imagining things.
I mean, that is just people going like, oh, everyone's here, you know? Like,
so
not necessarily
I guess
saying
we got through all of it,
everyone in the group.
Yes, but the associated mental fatigue was extraordinary. Being cautious takes a lot out of you.
Seriously, I think I'm as tired now as I am after midterms.
I didn't mind any of that. I just love seeing that detective gulp down the special takoyaki.
I had fun as well, since I got to spend time with you all.
What would you like to do now, Haru? Walk around a little more?
I appreciate the gesture, but I'm satisfied with stopping here. Why don't we go home and rest up? We'll have to deal with Akechi-kun again tomorrow, after all.
Hopefully he doesn't.
agree.
Hopefully
What
doesn't
will
feel
his next
sick and
move
call off
be?
tomorrow from the stomach ache.
Oh?
Wait, Masu, Yusuke's missing. Where did he wander off to? Always doing whatever he pleases. Think he's still checking out all the festival stalls? Well, I'm sure he'll be fine. This is Yusuke we're talking about. Let's head home. Ah. Excuse me, are you Dr. Takuto Maruki, correct? Yes. My name is Yusuke Kitagawa. I'm a student in the Fine Arts Division of Kosei High. I do apologize for interrupting your day, but ever since Ryuji and An first spoke of you, I've grown quite intrigued. Now I wish to speak to you as well. Ryu? Oh, Sakamoto-kun and Takamaki-san?
Quite.
Well, I'm flattered that you've taken an interest in me. You're here about counseling, correct?
Indeed.
Correct. Now teach me how to unshackle the human heart and glimpse into the endless abyss.
Hold on.
Whoa, hold on there. How should I put this? Your enthusiasm is appreciated, but I suspect there's a huge misunderstanding about what I do. I apologize. I simply couldn't contain my excitement. Would you still permit me to witness your counseling skills in action? That's not really allowed.
How about it?
Oh, but how about this? Why not try out my counseling yourself instead? Me? Of course. There's no charge. All you'd have to do is chat with me for a bit.
Well then.
Very well. You and I shall go head to head. I'm not sure what you think happens in counseling, but there won't be any of that. I see. So you and you're Madarame-sans. It is in the past. How curious. I never imagined counseling to be like this. Well, I'd say this is less counseling and more about building a rapport. When someone first comes to see me, we always start with them telling me a little bit about themselves. A method of self-reflection that relies on speaking with another person so as to sort through one's own emotions. That's rather similar to the internal cross-examination I can perform when working on my art. There really shouldn't be any cross-examining in a proper counseling session, though. I just do my best to guide patients in a positive direction so they can improve their lives. At the very least, I talk them through their problems so they can make the correct choices for themselves. I see. However, if you're the one leading them to their conclusion, are they truly making the choice for themselves? Isn't that just submitting to another person's will? In all honesty, I'm sure there are people who were out there who think that. But life in this world confines people to certain frames of mind sometimes, and without them even realizing it. If I can help lift the weight off their shoulders and free their minds, I believe the results are worth it.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much for speaking with me. This has been a most valuable experience.
Oh, yes.
Before you go, Kitagawa-kun, what would you say is your greatest wish in life at the moment? Would it be success as an artist? No, that's not it. The only desire I have for my art is for it to improve through my own efforts. I see. Then what would you wish for? I would wish for the world to see my mother's painting, for the masterpiece that it is, no matter how briefly. And if at all possible, I would also wish to meet a wonderful master. One who'd take me in and guide my brush with care. I see.
All right.
At any rate, I must go now. So excuse me. I hope we meet again someday.
Well then.
Tomorrow's the moment of truth, Akechi's panel. Apologies for my sudden disappearing like that. The Legend of the Lost Inari has come to an end. Where the hell were you? Did you seriously get lost? I saw a man who resembled Dr. Maruki, so I went to see him. So he was there. Did you go to his counseling? Yes, it was certainly not what I expected. Once this is all over, I'd like to go to another session. Try not to cause him any trouble, alright? I'll do my best. Are you all home? Yeah. Are you still at school, Yusuke? No, I just got back to the dorm. I'm getting ready for bed. Already? Is that unusual? Tomorrow's Akechi's panel, after all. An early night means he'll be able to concentrate tomorrow. That's true. We'll need to stay focused tomorrow. We have to stay calm no matter what he says. Right, I'll keep that in mind. It's really up to Makoto to get as much information as we can from Akechi. We'll have to make sure we don't miss anything. Photo time. This is when we were at the food stand. Cute. Man, even yakisoba looks high class when Haru's eating it. Please, you're exaggerating. I think this is my first time having yakisoba from a food stand, though. It was more delicious than I'd imagined. It was. It wasn't the instant stuff that but still good. Yeah, I don't know why, but food from a stall is always weirdly tasty. Speaking of, where are pictures of us, Anne? You got pics of us too, right? How about the one you took of Masu's yakisoba with the big red mountain of ginger? Oh, no, that one went straight into the trash. I had dry seaweed all over my teeth. That's funny. I imagine we can't leave.
Oh.
So let's play this. I should have went to the DVD place. Okay. Let's start up Star Furanis. We're finally on the last level. The art's getting creepier here. We've already beaten a lot of enemies, but be careful. The boss should be up ahead.
Hey, wait!
Whoa, enemies are pouring out of the holes in the background. You've come this far. You can't afford to lose now. All right, you managed to survive. Is this really the end, though?
Oh.
Huh? The screen went all dark. Whoa, it's the last boss. Give this all you got. Come on, baby. Boom. Got him.
Oh.
The boss is disappearing. I think that means we've won. You beat Star Furanis. Oh, I forgot that I already maxed my guts. I forgot about that. I don't think I had anything that increased my kindness, but I completely forgot I already maxed my guts. Nah, we finished the game. So this manual says if you send in the password you see after the ending you get a prize? This is a promotion from years ago though. There's probably no point in doing it now, but I guess it wouldn't hurt to write it down anyways. Maybe an antique store, game stores are into that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Well, it's getting late. Let's head to sleep soon, okay? We'll probably go through this day and then we might end off.
Well then, we will now begin today's panel. Our guest of honor is Goro Akechi.
I feel kind of bad considering how many people have gathered. I'm sure you all would have been happier to have a singer or a mascot appear, wouldn't you say?
We'd appreciate if you could tell us about your experiences with the notorious Phantom Thieves. It'd be wonderful if you could let us hear more about your actual investigative process.
I'm not used to being the one interrogated, so please go easy on me.
How much do you think he knows?
He talks about the Phantom Thieves are dangerous, yet he says they haven't committed any murders. Either he has an idea who the true culprit is, or he has uncovered the identities of the Phantom Thieves.
Come on, Makoto. You gotta get it out of him.
As much as you're allowed to
This
say,
also is
could you
very
tell us how
suspicious.
long your investigation is on them?
Getting right to the point, I see. Well, if it's as much as I'm allowed to say, then everything on TV and the internet is all of it. We don't have any leads yet, and the methods behind their crimes are still unclear.
I see. Even with this country's power, arresting them is proving to be difficult. Is that the case?
I wouldn't phrase it that way, but, well, something like that.
Thank you for answering that question. By the way, it seems you've denied a correlation between the Phantom Thieves and the murders. Why the sudden change? Until now, haven't you upheld your stance that the Phantom Thieves are dangerous?
You already answered this question.
They haven't committed murder.
Aren't you a little too comfortable interrogating people? Why, it's as if you're a prosecutor.
Excuse me. This is something I've personally been interested in, so I couldn't help it. But won't you tell us? What reason is
I mean, you already talked about it on the interview.
when you previously stated they were unjust?
Mako-chan's really pressing for an answer.
She's pelting him with questions.
Every person whose heart they changed have truly been criminals, including Okumura. Why then was he the only one who needed to be killed?
Why is that?
I must admit, I couldn't deduce a reason. That's why I believe that case should be thought of as if a different party is responsible. And if, this is all hypothetical, mind you, if the Phantom Thieves are the ones I know of, I can't possibly imagine they would kill anyone.
Your comment just now. Does this mean the police have already identified who they are?
Oh, no. The police haven't gotten that far yet. But I have my own conclusions about the true identities of the Phantom Thieves.
Oh.
He's gotta be bluffing.
He's literally staring. I don't know if he's staring at Makoto, but if he's not, he's literally staring at us.
He's lying, right?
But if it's the truth...
You're not going to ask me who they are?
It may have repercussions on the investigation. Are you sure you can share that with us?
It's only my personal opinion, so announcing that here wouldn't pose a problem. However, there is a possibility that everyone present will hear the truth before the police or media.
The truth? What's he planning on saying?
That's quite the confidence you have. If you're so certain, then very well. I'd like to ask you then. Who do you think the Phantom Thieves are, Akechi-san?
That idiot!
No. There's no way he could have any evidence.
They're people you all know quite well. The identity of the Phantom Thieves are... it's mine. I apologize for the interruption, but I can't turn off my phone due to my job. Would you mind if I step away from...
Damn, blue balled.
I'm terribly sorry, everyone, but we'll be taking a break. We'll resume the panel in 10 minutes.
Big old blue balls. Please don't troll me.
Is there a room I may use?
There's the PE faculty office.
I want you to come too. There's a matter I want to discuss. Your friends from yesterday are here, aren't they? Can you bring them too, if that's all right?
Did you set this up?
We only have 10 minutes, you know.
What do you want to talk about?
No. That's gotta be shopped.
I have video footage too. Please, let's not feign ignorance. All of you can go to that other world too. Yes.
Us too?
It's not just all of you. I am aware of that world too. I also know that when you traverse over there, your appearance changes as well. It's because of those mysterious powers, isn't it? I found out about that world about a month ago. This had been installed onto my phone without my knowledge.
Dude, it's the nav.
When the app activated on its own, the scenery around me suddenly changed. Quite frankly, I still can't believe it myself. But from the look of these photos, all of you seem quite used to it.
We've been listening to you blab on for a while now, but cut the delusion.
Imagine if we just beat him to death.
All of you are acting
I know that wouldn't solve the issue, but like, it's like what, 7 on 1?
I can say so with conviction because I have the same power as you.
That's right.
So you admit it then. In all honesty, I've been curious about you since the time of the Madarame case, but to think it would end up like this.
We didn't kill anyone!
I believe that as well.
How can you be so sure?
Because I saw another. The real culprit.
For real?
Who was it?
I couldn't identify his face. He had a mask on, after all. Actually, when I took these photos, I entered that world too. That's when I saw someone else moving about, besides all of you. He shot at me the moment he noticed me.
He was also super cool and really handsome.
Most likely. At the very least, I was almost killed by him. I can't die here. I need to determine the truth. When those thoughts overcame me, I awakened to that power. A most fortunate accident.
This guy has a persona too?
This cat. I swear, it just...
There's no way that he,
Our
like,
teammate who taught us about the metaverse.
would have gotten away from the guy murdering people in the mementos.
This is unbelievable.
Or in the metaverse.
But it is true that you know things that I don't. Say, Morgana, were you also the one who instructed them on how to change people's hearts? I experienced that world too. But I still haven't solved that mystery yet.
We go in the metaverse, we call them palaces, to steal the core of their desires, their treasure. And those whose treasure has been stolen have a change of heart.
Ah. There's certainly no way anyone could figure out such an MO.
Anyways, back to what you were talking about. Are we in this mess because of that guy?
Although I don't completely understand the method, all you do is simply reform people. Someone else is behind the murders. However, the police have decided that the Phantom Thieves did it. They'll arrest you at this rate.
They're going to treat me as my father's murderer?
Yeah.
I can't overlook such a grave mistake. Which is precisely why I want us to strike a deal. I may be able to save you from this situation.
A deal?
I would like you to cooperate with me on investigating the truth.
And if we decline?
I mean...
And I think I'll have to inform the police about all of you. Along with that video I mentioned.
This ain't no deal, it's blackmail!
Say what you will. This is the method that I believe is correct. The justice I uphold will not tolerate criminals who kill people at their leisure.
Justice.
You've heard that Sai-san is the one spearheading the investigation about you Phantom Thieves, correct? The higher-ups are concerned only with settling the case. They want to capture the culprits behind the psychotic breakdown incidents and end the commotion. Those are the ones who are putting pressure on Sai-san. I can only imagine her impatience.
What of evidence that we did it? How do they intend on proving it?
Even if there's no objective explanation to the method, it's over once causality is established. Sai-san can't make rational judgments at the moment. If she were to be cornered, well, she may even make up a confession.
Make it up?
So, they're gonna make it all our fault? Just because they feel like it?
We haven't killed anyone, though! And we're still going to be arrested?
You'll be found guilty if you're caught. And it will be treated as a very serious crime.
Yeah, because I think we like murdering people.
Bullshit! None of that makes any sense!
Unfortunately,
Stop yelling, Ryuji.
there's nothing I can do alone anymore to stop the flow of things.
And that's why you want our cooperation.
Yes. In return, I'll turn a blind eye to what you've done. Those are my conditions. That said, I ask that you disband the Phantom Thieves after this.
What should we do about Akechi-san's proposal?
Let me think it over.
I see. I don't think it's a bad deal, though. Well, you don't have to decide at the moment. Considering this is you we're talking about, I believe you'll come to a favorable reply. I'm glad we could talk. It's been a while since I've been able to spend such a meaningful time like this. I look forward to your answer. It was definitely worth coming today. For various reasons. We should be getting back. About that, I'm sorry. Would it be acceptable if we ended the panel here? My business is concluded as well.
Stupid game. Or stupid controller. The reason why you called me in the first place was because you wanted intel, correct? My business is concluded as well.
I'll deal with it somehow.
Or Makoto.
Damn it! He had complete control over us!
Hey, they're going.
What a weird transition.
An urgent task came in. So, I truly apologize about this, but I'll have to end things here today.
To make up for the time that was planned for this panel, the Rakugo Research Club will instead be...
I can't say anything in detail regarding the Phantom Thieves investigation, but I feel another great stride will occur again soon. I hope you all continue to pay attention to what happens.
Let's have a big round of applause for today's guest, Goro Akechi.
Was that really our best course of action?
That's all we could do anyways.
Used Makoto's suggestion against us.
Indeed. We intended to get intel out of him, but to think it would play out like this.
So what? We'll just accept his deal?
He's got evidence on us. We really don't have a choice.
Damn it! What are we gonna do?
Calm down, Ryuji.
How am I supposed to calm down? What are we gonna do?
What's done is done. We'll have to cool our heads and think more on this. We must make up our minds by the time he contacts us again.
We need to give this a lot of thought.
Time isn't really on our
Similar
side.
occurrences followed in succession earlier this spring. Although things have quieted down until recently, several incidents have occurred once again. Furthermore, new information has come to light about the suspect who suffered sudden mental shutdown. He had received a calling card from the Phantom Thieves.
Why did Futaba have something like this?
If a calling card was delivered, we can only assume that the Phantom Thieves are behind it. If so, those occurrences back in spring can be attributed to them as well.
I don't remember him finding Futaba's thing, but this seems
I
familiar.
knew it. She's... Oh, God.
Does he think she's gonna, like, die?
The post-festival party is about to begin in the gymnasium. Please join us, everybody.
Post-festival party? I thought this thing was over. Nobody invited you to it, so let's just go home.
Huh? Senpai, aren't you going to the post-festival party?
I was gonna head out.
Since we've run into each other on our own, why not go together?
People say these kinds of events should be enjoyed with others, so let's go have some fun.
We just go there and everybody else in the Phantom Thieves is like partying and they just didn't invite us.
It seems like it's already begun. Let's get in there, Senpai.
We dancing? I don't know how to dance.
It's time for your favorite Shuji tradition, the student sharing special. But before that, we've decided to change things up this year. We've got a huge surprise for you all.
Is it gonna be like...
Members of the dance club, come on.
Oh. Whoa! Let's go! Dude, that guy's going ham. Okay, well, you're losing me. Just... We just start doing the worm.
Just standing around while everyone dances is embarrassing. Senpai, let's do it.
It's showtime. This is where the dancing game came in. Dude, I don't know how to dance at all. I'm like a wacky waving inflatable arm flailing tube man when it comes to dancing. Oh, there we go. I was like, it's not letting me dance. Oh yeah, let's go. We're going in.
Very impressive, Senpai.
Slow dance? No.
Hey, you're Yoshizawa-san, right? The first year? We've got a little favor to ask you.
Got it. I'm in. Senpai, I'll be back soon. They've asked me to help them with something. Just wait here and watch what happens.
What if I just leave? Oh, are we gonna get an anime cutscene? Epic. She's gonna go full gymnastics on us. Do a backflip. Morgana!
Huh? Yo, who's that? Huh?
Aw, this is cute as fuck. In the hell? I feel like the music really doesn't match what she's doing. In my opinion, at least. But it's still pretty.
That's crazy.
The camera angle on this is pretty sweet. I mean, I guess it's not a crazy trick, but it was cool. Me? I gotta do the like point to my face. Me? I left the party with Kasumi to cool off a bit outside.
That was so exhausting, but what a blast. I feel like I danced my heart out back there.
I could tell.
Thank you.
Wow, that dance was amazing.
I know, right? I was totally blown away. It's my dad. He's telling me to come home before it gets too late. Sorry to leave you like this, but I have to get going.
Dude, I would hate to be the one that has to clean up all this, especially because it's outside and blowing and stuff. Want me to walk you?
Thank you. I'll be alright though. The post-festival party was so much fun, especially with you. See you soon!
Dude, I would hate cleaning this up. The gym's quieted down. Looks like the dance is over. I oughta head home. Oh my gosh, we're cursed to live in this place forever. The post-festival party is about to begin. Would you like to go together? I tried to think about what happened earlier, but that has gotten me nowhere. So I could use a change of pace. How about it? Sure, let's go. Thank you. I'll be waiting in the gymnasium. The post-festival party's over. Oh, okay, I thought he was gonna be like, I'm calling out the dance club.
I'm sorry. I can't stop thinking about what Akechi-kun said.
It's alright.
It feels like nothing bad could ever happen when you say that.
And now it's time for your favorite
The student sharing special. Yeah.
Sharing?
Yay.
I never knew we had such an event.
All right. Who has something to say? Anyone? Anyone? No? I'll just have to pick someone then.
Oh, he's going to choose? I wonder who it would be.
I hope it's not you. No!
Huh? Is he looking this way?
Well then, come on up.
He's talking to me, isn't he?
It's because you're cute.
Oh.
Come! Everyone's waiting!
Well, I'm going.
I would be like, fuck no, dude.
Yes.
Could you share something with us? My father just died.
Still grieving. My, deepest apologies.
Oh, please don't worry.
So, do you have anything you'd like to share with us?
Something to share. I have too many things.
Here, let me give you a question then. Do you think the Phantom Thieves are really Shujin students?
Huh? Oh?
Man, he's going in for the kill.
I mean, they are,
Oh my god. What a horrible fucking thing to ask!
dying to know what Akechi-kun was going to say about their true identities.
What a fucking horrible thing!
Are they from Shujin? What do you think, Okumura-san?
What a fucking... Do you have a boyfriend?
To tell you the truth, I'm interested in that myself. I think it was him.
Wait!
So, Okumura-san, what's your relation to this guy?
That wasn't what we were talking about!
My, she's quite flustered.
Oh, that's so fucking funny, actually. I'm too easily amused.
But I'm a gentleman. It hurts my heart to bully such a sweet girl. Well, did you all enjoy our blushing beauty? Thank you very much, Okumura-san.
Just when it was getting interesting.
Come on, MC, do your job.
Post-festival party is finally over. It turned out to be more like an interview party, huh? I still can't believe you said that.
You were in trouble.
Huh? Right. At any rate, I'm not sure what I would have done without you. Thank you for saving me. You're a mysterious person, but you're so reliable. I think the two of us will get along quite well in the future.
I just realized, have we actually formed
As they say,
a confidant with her yet?
who knows what may lie ahead?
Is this what forms
For
our
now.
confidant?
I'm worried about what happened with Akechi-kun. But I have to say, my first post-festival party was quite fun. Though, I guess it's my last too. Here, I'd like you to have this.
Cute.
I bought it earlier.
It looks delicious.
Now then, let's go home.
Does that not give me the confidant, or have I already confidanted with her? Haven't a lot of people been losing their minds lately? Yeah, there've been a sudden increase. I bet it's because of the fan site. I heard the victims were on the rankings. We should really be blaming the people who requested it.
welcome home. You took off somewhere during the festival, huh? I tried to find you, but I gave up pretty quickly.
Futaba? What are you doing here in front of the store?
I needed to calm my brain. My thoughts were getting out of hand. Not just
I know that
Akechi,
feeling.
but other stuff too. We're in deep trouble unless we can do something soon. But anyway, I was just thinking about going inside, so your timing is perfect. Let's go.
The mass media has been causing quite a commotion lately. No countermeasure for the Phantom Thieves, the sorry state of the police, destruction of safety. They're saying whatever they want. So, how's the investigation progressing? Any clues yet?
Nothing that leads to a firm conviction yet.
What's going on here? Didn't you say that you were sure about closing this case? And I thought I told you that failure won't be tolerated.
Yeah, how about you get off your ass, buddy?
Well, this is troublesome. If things continue at this rate, never mind a promotion. We'd have to let you go entirely.
But sir...
I had high expectations for you. But it seems this task was too much to handle for someone so young. We may need to reform the operation as well, since the selected personnel for this...
Please, let me see this through to the end. This case is something that I've always...
I know that you've been at this for a while now, even before the police spared us the staff for it. If you can manage an arrest, I've made special arrangements so that you can question them personally. That's what you want, isn't it? The leadership of this country is about to change. We can't let this case carry over into their term. I'll make myself clear again. Failure isn't an option.
I understand.
You're allowed to take some bold measures if you need to. We need good results, no matter what.
Dude, this is like sort of a bad mentality to have, though, because you're basically forcing her to just find someone to be your, like, contact me immediately.
Sir?
I said that failure isn't an option, didn't I?
Like, he's just leaning them into getting an arrest, you know what I mean? Like, he's not even necessarily focusing on finding the actual culprits. Or at least setting it up that way. Obviously they have some sort of big plan and they'll figure it out, but...
We're home.
Oh, right. I forgot about this already.
I was cleaning up and found this. This is a calling card, right? I read about it online.
You went into my room without my permission?
I'll apologize as much as you want later. So, what is this?
That's...
Is it something to get flustered over? I knew it. This isn't just some game you're playing. Why aren't you saying anything?
Why did you keep it? I mean, it was memorable.
Explain.
Explain.
Can't tell me?
Explain.
Hey, if this keeps up, Futaba's...
I'll explain everything.
I'm talking to Futaba here, you know.
Fuck you, how about that?
I'll get right to the point. Is this a real one? Did they trigger a change of heart in you? How about it?
Ever since Mom died, there was no exit. I was trapped in a labyrinth of my heart. I knew I had to leave it, but I couldn't do it by myself.
Futaba. Here, sit down. I can at least listen to what you have to say.
Yeah, maybe you should have started with that.
The Phantom Thieves saved me. They stole my messed up heart. It's the same as Mom's research. They changed my cognition.
Seriously? Okaba's research about altering one's cognition. I wondered about it myself, too. But still.
When did you notice?
when she said she was gonna go to the beach out of nowhere. And even the doctors had thrown in the towel. At first, I just chalked it up as other kids being a better support for you than any adult. But as I kept watching the tabloid shows here, day in and day out, a thought crossed my mind. I thought your case kind of seemed similar to what these phantom thieves were doing.
Wow.
I'm still your guardian, you know. I'd never overlook such a drastic change in your behavior.
Sojiro.
But to think that Wakaba's research and the phantom thieves changing hearts were about the same thing. Back in the day, I used to be a government official. My job was to be the bridge between the country and the lab that Wakaba worked at. It's around that time that I got to know her. She said something odd when we were out drinking, that one of these days, she might die a bizarre death. Who wouldn't take that as a joke? I just laughed it off. But it happened exactly as she said. If anything were to happen to you, I'd feel like I let her down. There's something I want to ask you. Judging from your attitude, you knew about this calling card, didn't you? You should have known that Futaba had a change of heart through the Phantom Thieves as well. Is there a connection between you and them? The first incident of a change of heart was a teacher at your school. The kid who brought that painting here was a pupil of that artist who had a change of heart, wasn't he? And then there's Futaba. You
and Haru and
these incidents somehow. Got anything to say?
Sorry for keeping quiet.
You know what people call them? Criminals. Why did you introduce such dangerous people to Futaba?
I
That's
didn't
not true.
introduce them.
I asked them. That's why he saved me. He stole my heart.
Asked? Stole? Wait, are you saying that he's the one who changed your heart? He doesn't just deal with the Phantom Thieves, he's actually one of them? You're pulling my leg, aren't you?
This isn't a joke. Coming clean.
You really are a Phantom Thief? Oh, for crying out loud.
Sojiro.
So, basically, I've been sheltering a Phantom Thief for the last 6 months? And
yeah, basically.
On top of that, Futaba's involved too. What the hell?
I want to find the culprit who killed my mom.
Wait, killed?
She was killed. I remember it now.
Stop this nonsense!
I kind of remember this part. I don't remember everything, but...
Are you the same as everyone else? Didn't you know already? The way Mom died wasn't normal. Didn't you notice that her research was stolen by someone? Sojiro!
When she passed away, I did think it was odd. It was awfully fishy. But what could I do? All I was able to do was run from it all. Run away, hide, and end up here as some old guy running a cafe. To be frank, I took you in for my own good. Like it'd somehow make up for what I'd done. It's basically my fault that you got burdened with all this crap.
It's not your fault, Sojiro.
I acted all big, lectured, even yelled at you kids.
You did.
And I end up getting consoled by her. God, real pathetic, aren't I?
That's not true. You are definitely not pathetic.
I mean, the one who killed Mom's the one at fault.
I see. Don't worry, even if you are the real Phantom Thieves, I have no intention of reporting or kicking you out.
Appreciate that. I would not be able to do
Who would
anything.
believe such a story?
I would not be able to do anything about it, though.
Unless they catch you red-handed, it's impossible to explain that you're the Phantom Thieves. Let me just say one thing, though. Immediately back out of a fight that you can't win.
What do you mean?
Don't you get it? If, by chance, you pissed off the same guys that killed Wakaba, then they're not someone that kids like you can deal with. Listen to reason, all right?
Yeah,
We're
we can
done
figure it
talking
out.
about this. Come on. Time to eat. All that yelling's gotten me hungry.
Phew. If he turned us in, that would have jeopardized our operation. Still, we should tell the others about what just happened.
Oh, I'm tired.
Poor kid. What? He knows everything? You gotta be fucking kidding me! Wait, are you okay? Did he report you or anything? We likely wouldn't be receiving these messages if Masu was not okay. I had a feeling that boss was no ordinary man. But did he recommend you? But didn't he recommend you to turn yourself in, did he? He didn't recommend you to turn yourself in, did he? I think in that case, we can consider him a new ally. I'm more curious about what he mentioned to you. You mean how our enemy might be the same people who targeted Futaba's mother? Yes. She was killed by mental shutdowns, the same method used by the culprit we pursued now. Wait, you said wait a second though. Didn't you say boss had to run from it all? Does that mean someone was trying to stop the news from getting out? Who could that be? Who do you think the culprit could be? A government official. Ain't you letting your imagination run a bit? But it would make sense. Wait a sec. If you're right, then wouldn't the police be working for him too? That's not impossible. This is getting too big for me to even think about. Can we really win this?
We're gonna win, no matter what.
I guess the chief had an inkling after all.
Let's do
Alright, let's save. Finally, we got freed from cutscenes. And we will look to see who is online to do a little raid ski. If you guys would stick around for the raid, I would sincerely appreciate it. And I will see you guys on Monday, probably, for some more Pokemon stuff. If not, I will see you next Thursday. If, and this is a big if, we might start MPW up on Thursday again. So we might go back into MPW every other week. So if you guys are interested in that, I'm excited for it. Looks like Twitch added this new section called collab suggestions, and I'm just like, can you back off? I don't need all this in my way. See a handful of people I can raid. Alright, let's raid Pika. She's doing her Biddy Dono-a-thon thing. To collect money. So, collect money for her medical bills. So if you guys want to just stick around, maybe say hello. And then I will see you guys on Monday on YouTube. Remember, it's on YouTube. If not, I will see you on Thursday on Twitch. Have a fantastic rest of your week, guys. I hope you have a fantastic night, and bye. Matane. Bye-bye. Sleep well. Thank you guys for stopping by.